Who wants to give a recap of what happened last time? First he was like, pow, and then he was like, ow, and then he was like, ooh.
Well, the session before last, everyone was here. We did 3 rounds of combat against the Demon Lords. And then called it night. We picked it back up at the top of the initiative. Grok died. And then
Rip.
The battle continued.
But he came back as a zombie for some reason.
Yeah, he didn't die.
He died.
Came back as a zombie.
He's dead.
But battle continued. Things were looking dire. Martin got run through with the fork. But mid-battle...
Vaseline tried to steal it.
Yeah, mid-battle, the fork transformed into a blink dog and vanished. Reappearing the next round in Wensit's hands. Also, another parasitic zombifying cloud appeared and was beginning to devour the demons. And rather than stick around and fight, Martin ran and he destroyed it. So it wouldn't kill everyone. So once it appeared, he had the fork, and he commanded all the legions of hell, fiends, devils and demons alike, to kill themselves. And they did. The shrieking and bloody blood was more than any had ever seen before. And he gave us some time to consider. He wanted...
Foolishly, a whole hour.
He wanted to get...
It was a good charisma roll he made.
He wanted to get Michael's spear. He gave us 10 minutes. And I asked him to please give us an hour instead.
Sure.
And so in that hour, because I rolled like a 33 on the persuasion check, we ran back, gathered the armor pieces, and I attuned them while everyone else made preparations. At the end of the hour, Krishna cast Enlarge on Ptolemus. I cast Haste. Everyone except for Voyashana hopped on and charged Wensit. Voyashana wrestled the Spear of Heaven from Michael's slackened grip and is hiding? What are you doing?
No, I'm following. Just at like 120 feet.
120 feet.
Just far enough away where I'm not within his sphere of influence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so good.
So, yeah.
It will be what it will be.
Exactly. I do not like the idea of being under his spell.
Okay.
So yeah, we charged Wensit, and in response, he opened a portal, and the floating city of Thulthanthar emerged, along with every one of its undead denizens, rushing out to stop us. So that's where we're at.
Yeah, and we'll have a beautiful bit of artwork depicting Thulthanthar above your pitiful city and fence.
Of the city now? What?
It is a city now. Yeah. So, our stalwart... Oh, and there's one more thing. Wallletter died.
And nobody cared.
It was very sad.
I care about Wallletter. He's one of my favorite
He went
characters.
along.
Yes, he did die
He went
winning walls.
lots of walls. There were demons all around him.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't remember that one. He was the one of the demons that was
Yeah,
on
he's
our
the one
side.
with the horns over there.
He wasn't a demon or a devil. He was...
Oh, whatever he is.
What was he? An aberration?
Whoa.
To the Wallletter?
Yeah.
I think he technically counts as a demon.
Yeah.
But one of the most ancient and powerful. Okay, yeah, well let's get going with the attack then. The scene before you transforms as basically a cloud of dark spirits rushes forth from Thulthanthar. You can see Wensit hovering over the ground, basically beneath the city. But how high up are you, by the way?
I was curious about that.
How high is Wensit?
Like 10 feet.
when close to the ground.
As you're flying past all of the dead bodies of all the demons and devils, you find that as you observe the ground, essences begin to emerge out of the bodies in the form of what appear to be spirits.
Just remember, I told all the angels to do whatever they wanted. Because I guess I get to do that.
You can get to do that.
That's what I said.
Okay. They're going to defend the wall. Alright. I'm going to pull up a battle map. Although it might not even be needed.
That fast. Then Martin kills Winston.
That's it. That's all. I'm thinking more once it steals the spear from the lone barbarian.
Between. Well, let's see how far he can travel in a single turn.
Yeah, let's put our stalwart party somewhere in the middle.
Just me. Alright, beautiful.
You got this. Because, like, I'm behind them. Winston is in front. Keeping him between me.
Is the spear visible?
Huh?
Like you
I would like to have it behind me. I don't know how much I can hide it. I ran through this idea of covering it. later.
Possibly, can you grab me 10 of the crows up there? Those will be perfect.
The what now?
The crows.
Right there, the black, that black mass.
Ooh, this light is fantastic. For these dice. So this batches of them.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Alright, I have my apple. We're good.
Go, you can stay with Daddy.
Preference on where you want them.
Just surrounding you guys. Because all of a sudden they emerge and simply surround you.
What are they?
Surround who?
They're the spirits of dead devils and demons.
The group?
Where's Winston? Is he over there?
Yeah.
Over there?
You can be over here. somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back here.
I need a rhinoceros instead of a horse. Tell them this is big.
Excuse me.
The one you can ride, of course.
A horse is a horse. A horse is a horse.
Until he dispels it.
Until it dies. You can command that horse, by the way.
What?
Eugene can command your horse to do whatever
It's a
it wants.
celestial.
Indeed.
All I do is do what you want. If it wants to continue to obey, it will continue to obey.
It's a good horse. It's a
Horse. It's a good horse.
Horse is a horse, of course.
Yeah, in this region, is it anyways? Have you, Corel?
No, of course not. Never. He's the one horse that he has in this tree.
ABC.
Although I did let it get hit twice in the last fight.
Yeah. By a freaking giant of a demon.
But think of all the times that it would have died, but you directed its damage to you.
That's a giant. Here we go. Let's roll some initiative.
It's a good reminder to tell you I cannot be surprised.
Yeah, you see them ahead of you get surrounded by spirits,
Okay. Yeah.
and you're not surprised.
With Martin's initiative. Do you have something that does dex? One of the armor pieces.
Yeah, it doubled my dex, but it's still not very good. Better than it was to +3 instead of -1.
Oh no.
Where's the marker?
Oh, it's right there by your water.
By the way.
Wow. In front, the other way towards the table.
Oh,
I'm actually holding a D20.
silly.
Okay, voice shot.
24.
Not something.
12.
Martin.
Big.
14.
The spirit's got a 15.
60.
Fahrenheit.
19.
Thea.
18.
And what did the enemies get?
15.
15.
Winsit's not on the initiative track.
Nope, he's watching.
Watch.
Indeed, he does. He's that behind the scenes kind of a guy.
Where are the condition rings?
They are over here. You want them?
Eugene hit him. He's like, I don't want to be poisoned again.
No. That sucked.
Because I and Kristen are both concentrating. And I'm decent.
You were hazing?
And I'm concentrating. And nothing can break my concentration short of death.
Oh, it's not great.
Or 120,000 damage. That would be equivalent to death.
What'd you hit?
So his constitution is now infinite.
No. Most of my stats are pretty good, but my constitution is now 120,000. So my saving throws, damage,
Only
and
if you fall
attack.
unconscious or
Oh,
and
ridiculous.
saving throw DC are all 60,000.
And if we're within 10 feet,
Yeah.
we all get plus
Plus 60,000
to our saving.
to your saving throws.
Everyone stay next to Martin.
you might be able to save.
There's going to be the proverbial wart on his butt.
Up to 10.
We each take a piece of
Yes, that's even better. Let's disassemble him.
Why do you have to make himself a real boy? You could have taken from something. He's got 4 arms. He only needs 3, right?
Surrounded by.
Oh, along with the becoming a full vampire, the sky would turn dark. Storm clouds begin brewing.
I'm gonna leave right now.
Tumultuous tempests begin blowing. It appears to be a very stormy day, growing worse by the minute.
Call lightning! You get to control the lightning in the storm.
Okay, sweet. I will. Yeah, she can do that. I
Did we short
really
rest?
can't.
Is Winston on
I think
No,
you guys.
Vincent's
Yeah, we
like
got
over
short
here
rest.
looking, watching us. Oh, rescue rings.
You know, there would be a couple that would come after Roy Shauna as well. Can you grab 2 more? Roy Shauna, you are unsurprised, but there are some in front of you as well.
Okay, good.
And not only are they around you, but you see that spirits begin emerging out of every body that is on this battlefield. An entire host.
Everybody.
Every dead body. All right, Kristen, I think you're up.
Well,
What time of day are we in?
What time of day is it? I'd say it's reaching the afternoon. Yeah. Like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Good morning.
Oh, in the afternoon.
that's
You guys have been
easy.
fighting all day.
Okay.
I don't know.
Have you thought about allegiance? To a higher power.
Pray to Erahim.
I will hold my action to block someone with my club if they get close.
That sounds fair.
Shalala first.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh's or Bunk Club?
Wait, Shauna, you're next.
So, this is just a swarm of spirits of sorts? Yep. Okay.
Hello there.
And Winsett is still way over there.
Yeah.
I forgot it was Wednesday.
He usually comes after Tuesday.
Yes. It's been some days. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Where
Okay. I've got 50 feet of movement.
may strap me in?
Sure.
Do you mind?
See.
No.
I know we have chairs somewhere. It's probably one of
Check in the hallway just outside.
Okay. I just feel bad when people move.
Didn't account for this, did you? I'll move.
Okay.
Everyone else go down?
I am going to go 100 feet,
Just splits you.
if I can, 100 feet straight up.
Okay.
And I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Sanctuary.
If I squeeze in here, or where can I sit? Thank
Yeah,
you.
just scoot
Sorry,
your chair
baby.
over.
Sorry, everybody.
That's all right, honey.
That's my turn.
All right. You're now 100 feet up. And have Sanctuary cast upon you.
Oh, were you talking to him?
Alright,
Were you talking to him?
my turn.
You said, sorry, baby.
Oh, yes, Alright, I shall cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh. Spirit Guardians against Spirit Aggressors.
All right.
Hopefully that works. Alright, so it's a 15-foot radius. Is there anything within 15 feet of me?
If those are 5,
Yeah.
you got at least 2, 3.
Something we affect hostile creatures?
Yeah, so it's. I designate who it affects.
We're good.
Basically, all the bad guys. So I want to get within
So we're
15
flying
feet of
toward,
the group.
Like
Winsett.
to here.
And the
That
souls
gets you here,
of
here, and
everyone
here.
who's died
Yeah.
on the battlefield have risen up.
Or we just take a bunch of these and move them all around you.
Perfect.
Roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's like, could I step here and then use movement and step there to get. Well, I get those 3. Who's this?
The monk. Yeah, I'll say this one's right here. Yeah, the Scooter
So, 5 So if I were just right, can I get them all from here?
This is interesting.
10, 15.
Numbers. Is their dex high, Cody?
Is this within 15
They don't look
feet?
very dexterous.
Does this look like it's within 15 feet
Looks like it.
of those?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. What about this one?
That's
Diagonally, 5, 10, 15.
Nah, I think that was out of range.
These three.
Yeah.
So they make a wisdom save of 22.
Yeah, that's right.
Really very wisdomous.
You said 22?
Yes.
Amazingly, one of them actually passed.
Okay. So let's see. Do I roll the damage separate for each? Alright, first one takes. The first one that failed takes 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
We're all still on yours.
Okay.
Then the second failing one takes 15 radiant damage. The one that passed so the one that passed takes 6.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, you deal them a lot with that.
So then, as well, any hostile, their speed is halved in the area.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, that's it for me.
Yeah, with Guru on deck.
Alright. Let us take on the guy to my right there.
Oh, it's Thea's first.
Oh, Thea's first.
And then
So you said there
You
was a
messed
storm going on
I said,
right now?
yeah, with Guru on deck.
Okay, so then I'm gonna cast Call Lightning and take control of the current storm. And hit somebody.
You should hit.
That guy.
Please don't. I'm sorry for making fun of your book club. Didn't make fun of our book club.
What?
I
Did you?
not know.
My book club is awesome.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna hit this guy. He has to make a dex save.
All right. Yeah, it's like a 5.
That's close. Close. So close.
No, actually it's 5d10 to see if I can take control.
Oh, it has an extra.
And then did have an extra.
One extra good. 2 extra better.
Seventeen plus 7 is
24.
24. Okay. 24.
Nice. What kind of damage? Lightning?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, lightning comes and strikes one of the spirits. However, a lot of the energy does go through and dissipate into the ground. Alright. Anything else for you? You use that? Rock on deck.
Smack.
Me? Yep, on deck.
With natural 20 hitting.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be 15, 21, 35 to this one here.
Ooh,
Bit of a
Yeah.
concentrating ring for me.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know which one he hit, but I was going for the one on the right. Oh, that was a good throw.
He is up, but his etherealness is like withering at the edges.
Withering at the edges.
Oh,
Alright, he's gonna take, I'm gonna follow that up with an unarmed strike. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
8 damage.
That's enough to take it out.
Alright,
The demonic spear just as it simply
then I'll move to my left for the next one. Why am I rolling natural 20s against these little things? Alright, so that's 15, 21 is 26 damage.
nice.
Let's see here. Let's no, I'm gonna hold on to those.
Also withering at the edges.
And the unarmed, or the unarmed, that's gonna, that's a 22 to hit. I'm assuming that does it. And another 8 damage.
Nice. You're hitting this one, right?
No, one on my left over there.
Oh shoot.
Sorry.
No, you're good. How much damage was that?
That one was 8. The first one was 23 damage.
Which one, Cody?
Did you accept?
Yeah, that's okay. I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Smart Alec.
He moved that one over there, so I'll be in the weak one.
Oh, thanks
Yeah.
for helping me there.
You're welcome.
Smart Alec.
Yeah, it's still up.
I'm done. Jeez.
All right, Brock.
Okay.
What can you bring to the table?
Well, I'm gonna raise. My elemental cleaver will be like fire, I guess. And then I'm gonna do a ranged attack. Did you hit that one?
Yes.
You did?
This
I
one's
did.
been hit and that one's been hit.
Okay. Will I be at a disadvantage if I use a ranged on that one?
Wait, which one?
He's more than 5 feet away.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. That'll be 40 points of damage.
Wow.
And yeah, right, not bad. I had 15 to that. And then
This one?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah, you killed it.
Oh sweet. Hold on. Okay. I'll attack the other one that you damaged. And I'll attack recklessly. For 24. That was my last one. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm taking that one. Yep.
Okay.
There's a method to the madness. And that does 39 points of damage.
Yeah, take that. I'm assuming it was this one.
Yeah.
It's the damage
Yeah.
one. I'll also take it out.
Hold on, shotgun number 2. Sweet. What? That doesn't compute.
Yeah. So the enemies are going to do something.
All right. And that's something they will do.
Everything he's attuned to.
All right, everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is everyone within 10 feet of me?
Everyone.
Yes.
Did you go 100 feet up?
That's insane.
Yes.
Okay, you don't have to make it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Everyone else does though.
Okay, we passed.
Everyone adds 60,000 to your saving throws.
Yeah, I want to roll for this.
Okay.
What's the spell save DC? Still want me to roll 60,000 at
8.
13.
What are we even rolling?
I rolled a 14. I made it.
I rolled an
60,000
18
for that.
I don't need your help for this one.
Yeah, you're close to market. So you 60.
You can't say anything.
None of us can fail if we're close to 30. Oh.
We're
He's
close.
wearing the armor.
Within
That's 60,000.
Even I
whatever you
passed. a -1.
If you're within 10
Okay.
feet of Mark.
All of
Well,
the
that's legit.
spirits are going to come real close.
They want that saving.
Very, very close.
Fanboy.
I bonk it.
Yep, you held your action just to do it. And they're all going to come inside. Or try to.
Hang on,
anyways.
she's gonna bonk one, and I'm going to bonk another.
Okay. Just like the child over there is trying to eat. These things are trying to get in.
That's a 28 for me.
That's good.
60,012.
Yeah, yours died.
10 damage.
Yeah.
No.
60,000 damage.
Yeah, describe how yours dies if you want.
As the blade approaches it, it just
Alright, everyone else make charisma saving throws.
Oh, okay.
60,000.
You said charisma?
What's it gonna be?
60,000.
Alright, I got 60,008.
Same.
See, I'm rolling really well for these.
I know, that's why I said I rolled 2 nat 20s against these little fuzz balls.
It's only 13 of these that you gotta beat. So everyone, like, they start to try to encroach in on your souls, but then, like,
It repels them.
It's like trying to rain on the sun.
exactly, like trying to rain on the sun. Simply getting close to you evaporates their etherealness, and they flee.
Are there any other betters?
Yeah.
They
My
say-
turn.
I can possibly hit one if it's bleeding from my.
They're running away.
Yes.
While you're in there, is there another Cheeto?
I'll slip in.
Running away. We are.
Regular Cheetos if they are.
Oh, it's regular Cheetos.
That'll work. Thanks, sir.
My turn?
Yes.
What does one say?
He's about 300 feet that direction.
Okay. Okay. Thomas is going to dash, and then use his hasten action to dash. That gets us 270 feet closer.
All of us.
So he's 30 feet away.
Okay. You guys all grab and hold.
Yeah.
Yes, let's roll with him.
Alright. With a sudden burst of speed, you guys fly towards the Winston's presence. During the battle, by the way, you would have noticed the storm has gotten increasingly worse. And not only that, but there are funnel clouds beginning to form across the battlefield.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where you guys are.
Still my turn.
Yep. He just moved. That was his movement.
Actually, it's horse moved.
I was gonna give Boyashan a chance to do something to try to catch up, but
I'll let him finish his move.
yeah, okay.
He's within 30 feet.
Yeah, we'll just pretend this isn't part of the battle anymore.
I need to run it mini.
Oh, by the way, you would have crashed through basically a wall of spirits on your way through, but
Oh.
just like the other ones, they like try to possess you, but then realizing what they're up against, they all flee. So it's like a wall, it's like a fish going through water.
There's a wizard mini in front of you.
I was gonna say I have one
Just
earlier.
underneath the book, under the lid, on your right. Go to the right. Keep going right there.
right, you behold the man. How to describe him?
Are these 5 foot squares?
Yeah. What? Yeah, let me actually zoom out a little bit. Make it a little bit more sized. He is much like you've seen him before, except for that effect that you'd seen around Queen Japan, kind of bending of the light. You see that same effect within Winston now. He is dual wielding both the fork and a scythe. His armor piece glows brightly in the dimness.
What did he have?
Fork?
No, armor piece.
Oh, he has a gauntlet.
Okay.
Additionally, his shadow, which extends all the way to the ground, is writhing. You can see like bits and pieces, arms and legs, forming as if trying to escape from the shadow. He says, so I guess you're not bringing me the spear then?
It's coming up.
I've got your spear right here. I'm going to point my glaive at him. And I cast Hold Person.
Okay. What's the safe on that?
60,000.
60,000.
And actually,
60,000 and 8.
You created a small monster.
Small. Oh, I appreciate I can one shot to you 10 times over. Almost 100 times over.
Yeah.
What level spell did you say that is?
Second level.
He's gonna counterspell it.
He succeeds. Shoot! Scatter! No, don't scatter.
Sword! We won!
He counterspelled my second level spell.
You have something strong. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait a
I
minute,
was
no.
going to be impressed.
No, that is not the end of my turn. That's my action.
Yes.
For my
Bonus
haste,
action.
no, my hastened action,
For my turn,
I'm
I
going.
laugh.
No. Bonus action first. I'm going to Hexblade. Just curse him. Splash with the T.
Okay.
Okay. And for my hastened action, we're going to throw a javelin at him.
I don't like that.
15 to hit.
Nope.
Does it like bounce off a magical shield?
Does it go through him?
It'll bounce off of its +3 plate armor.
He's wearing heavy armor?
He's a wizard.
Yeah, wizards don't usually do that. But
This
one does.
Maybe it'll prevent him from casting spells. Alright, that's my turn.
He can wear armor specifically due to a particular spell of
Awesomeness.
Tasha's otherworldly guise.
Oh, my turn's over.
Mausoleum. Giggle for your turn.
I got
That's what
everyone
you're gonna
within 30 feet.
Wait, I want to resolve voice, Shauna, so I don't have to keep looking that way.
Why? I'm okay. I'm chill.
Let's see.
do. 2 more people.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Wait. Our boy never got a.
I thought he was part of the enemies.
He was watching.
Yeah, he took the watch action.
He said he was watching next to the other things.
I did not write him, therefore he does not have one.
Okay, fine. The 20 of those are going.
What?
Oh, I forgot this.
Alright. Around the battle, tornadoes start descending upon everywhere.
Yikes. As part of my turn, can I ask him to hold still? Since I couldn't make him.
He's using a free action. To do so.
Wait for it.
I was just going to say, hey, can you please hold still?
Sure, do it.
Can you please hold still? Hold still. That's 60,000 on my persuasion check.
Very persuasive.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay, that's it.
You should have asked him just kill him. Should have just asked him if you could have the fork.
I'm gonna have the tornadoes be on the top
It's
of the initiative
persuasion.
count.
That's all it is.
Tornadoes on the top.
Yeah, kind of like a layer action.
It's appropriate. Masaline, steal the fort.
Can I just shoot at him now?
Sure.
Riding along, so I'm just sitting there, so I'm gonna shoot. I need that one. 25.
Yeah, it's,
Wow.
excuse me.
That was perfect. Does it?
That was one of the tornadoes.
No, it doesn't actually. That misses.
Did you use
It bounces off
steady
of what appears to be some magical armor.
Did you use steady aim? That was the higher of the two. Dang. That's okay.
Martin's getting one shot in, it's fine.
Next time, just ask him to take his armor off.
Hey, what's it? Why don't you slip into something else?
I'm done.
60,000 on persuasion.
Oh, at this point, additionally, there will be now 3 Wensits that and they're all blurred.
Seriously.
Yes.
That's the real one to raise his hand.
With the real ones that stand up.
Fly higher.
Or just saying, let's drop the staff.
Or just kill all.
Can you just surrender?
We accept your surrender.
Whence did you surrender?
We've got we've got cake and balloons all in the tents in the city. So let's just wrap this up.
Sorry, I'm reading this real quick. Okay. Hold on.
Nobody slobbers on your
Alright, one of these has instructions.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go.
So far away.
Yes, sir.
Of what?
The ginger ale.
I'm gonna take that so I don't have to keep bringing it over.
Thank you. Sorry, I picked the most difficult one. Thank you.
No, this one would have been the most difficult.
What's the one? In particular.
Yeah, exactly.
That one.
Alright.
You.
Alright, the tornadoes begin whirling around. Where's the D8?
Not what I was expecting.
Tornadoes?
Whirling around.
Whirling or twirling?
Whirling.
They're swirling.
They're massive.
This is not hurling.
They
This one goes this
Oh,
way.
it's a dex save. I think I might pass. Can't make us let go. We'll never get off. Giant Pegasus.
Should use the pulley to slingshot us. As he stabs.
Metal. They're moving. Yeah, I could have done something else.
Okay.
The wind is encroaching on
Yeah.
our space.
Now it would be Christmas. Or, yeah, Christmas turn.
Summon a blue whale above him.
Oh, right.
I do have a whale movie.
Well, it would. She wouldn't have to drop it. It would just
It
drop.
fall on its own.
We fall saying, oh no, not again.
Just cast holy water.
Wolves!
That's
With
concentration.
wings!
Wait, are we flying?
We're 10 feet up. So that's what I said.
We're so high.
Yeah. No, I'm afraid of heights.
Or dispel magic on the tornadoes.
Call lightning. That way you both can control the storm. Oh no, she
Yeah,
needs
that would make
concentration.
That would make our ride shrink.
Bear spirit!
Is that concentration?
No, but I think it's only once per day, isn't it? Or does it recharge on a short rest?
Remember. It says that was a bonus action.
Yes.
Once per rest. It doesn't specify which rest.
That's not very
I took a short rest here.
Shall we say it counted?
It is a short rest, so you can do it again if you like.
Fine. Bear spirit.
Temp HP.
Yeah, that's that
Yes.
white bear up there
Everyone
next to the
gets-
T-Rex.
It's 21 temp HP.
Slammed into the
Just crashes. Where do you want it? Right here?
Yeah.
21 HP.
10 HP.
21
That's
temp.
okay. That's as good as 21 HP.
Is that only so long as the bear's around?
Yeah.
Once you get it, you keep it though.
Because the bear also gives some other things, right?
Advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Oh yeah, I'm glad those saving throws are there to help us out.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That's a 10 HP I will take.
Bonus action.
Every minute we run in there and smack it.
I'll try and dispel this tornado here. Do anything
Do you... How are you trying to dispel the tornado?
with dispel magic?
So,
Or is this part of the bigger area and so I can't do it?
it's based... here, hold on a second. I gotta dive into the lore on this.
Good move.
Yeah.
If he has to dive into
You have to think real hard about it. It's good.
Created in 845 NY.
Bless you.
It didn't really want to come out.
I'll say that no, it would not work. But you would realize that these tornadoes are being powered by a very, very powerful magic object.
Cool. Magic object.
I have a child.
Gordon.
Hey boy, where are you going?
Hey, boy.
Come here.
Gordon.
You gonna go back the other way?
Gordon.
You going that way?
Gordon.
What is it over there?
You guys.
Hey boy, how you doing?
I could make a little den.
So is that her turn?
Yep,
Come here.
that was it.
Okay, cool. So what are the spirits that came after me
Come
doing?
here.
Did they just surrender too?
They're trying to possess you.
Come here. I'll help you
How
stand
far
up.
did they move?
Well, I'll say that
There you go.
there's a
Good
few
boy.
below you, but there's a
How you
wall of spirits
Get
between
you out without
and the
bonking your
battle.
head.
How
There we go. How we
tall
doing, man?
is the wall? Or how
Hey.
wide?
I mean, they're
You like
descending
that?
from the sky,
Do you like that?
Okay.
and they're coming up from the ground.
Yes.
Do you like that?
So are we talking like a
Are you
wall,
gonna take
or are
my
we talking about like?
You knocked my hat off. Now what do I do?
I'd say at this point it's more of
Oh,
a
yeah,
wall
here.
that's like coming towards you,
Here.
because
Oh,
they're
well,
they're
you need some of
going
that, my
for
boy. You
the
need some of that.
fortifications.
Oh, they're going to avoid the fortifications. Okay. Well, I'll just dash to the side until I can get around them.
Now you got
What
a
you
hat.
see? Dashing
Yeah.
100 feet per
I
round.
don't want to put that in your mouth. That's a nasty hat.
You are slightly faster than they are.
How are you doing? Are you doing okay?
You're just
I'm just trying to think, would it be fast enough to totally escape the side of
Is
these
it more fun if
things?
it's this way?
Uh-huh.
How thick is the wall?
You got it.
I mean, you could probably make your way through and
No, I'm
probably
just wondering how
back
thick
on my
is
head.
it?
I'd say probably like 3 thick.
Three spirits thick. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still trying to get around them.
Got it.
This probably wouldn't be. I could throw this as.
Put it on your head.
why does he look so?
Doing that. I'll use
Okay.
my bonus
Oh, don't put it in your
action.
mouth.
I don't know
It's
if they would
gross.
be affected by it or
I
not.
don't know where that hat's been, sir.
To. Where are you? Telekinetic shove.
My uncle's has me.
Trying to break the line. Trying to push open a
Okay,
hole.
it's on.
Red Rover, and boy shot her right over.
No problem.
How big is the telekinetic?
That
Well, it
you
just
can't.
says a creature.
We not let you have that.
I'm just thinking about like the scope and size of this battle. I don't think you would be able to make your way around this wall.
What do you see?
It's spreading and it's so big.
Do you see Cord?
Well, if that's the case, well, I know a way to get through it.
You see Cord?
I think you could try to make your way through it, but you'd probably be hit by a few attacks on your way through.
Do you see Cord?
You
see yourself?
You could theoretically shove the spirit.
Okay, what you're trying to say is you would really appreciate it.
We're gonna go this way.
Well, if you keep going around,
You
I
can't
don't
have that
think
either.
you're going to get to the battle anytime soon.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's just like I'm not particularly interested in getting there.
Well, if that's fine, then take your time. You can go all the way around because they're just going to hit the wall and stay at the wall. You can go around the wall and eventually get there.
Could you go over?
Let's see.
I thought he was 100 feet in the air.
I mean, they are focusing on the wall. I'm guessing eventually he could get up above them.
There's a whole lot of spirits coming from all.
Okay, I've got two options. I will like.
Oh, another thing. I forgot to mention, this could probably change the outcome. Your weapon is glowing with magical power. You feel like you could probably cast a magical spell out of it.
The spear,
Yeah.
not my axe.
Yeah, their spear.
Oh,
Dimension door.
well.
Wait, any spell out of it? Cast wish.
You haven't really identified it yet, have you? Or no?
No, I haven't, but like if
I'm just going to.
yeah, well, if I'm not going to dash,
Just,
and
you feel like it could cast a spell if you fought hard enough.
all right, I'm going to use my action to cast magical use magical awareness. What is the? Can I get an idea of what spell this is?
Magical awareness. Let me see.
Yeah, that just I know that there's magic
And the school,
at
right?
the location and the school.
Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see here. A powerful magic emanates from the sphere. You are the part where you can control celestials. You already know of, but you feel like it could possibly cast a high-level evocation spell,
High level evocation.
and it feels good rather than evil.
All right, well, I've used that.
You should stop.
Well, if you'd let me, I'll cast it at the wall. Otherwise, I'm going to go through it.
It's the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, right as you hit the wall, brilliant sunlight flashes in a 60-foot radius,
Nice.
right at the point of the spear. Each creature in that light must make a Constitution saving throw, or be blinded.
Oh,
Yay.
it's not just sunlight. It is dawn.
It is sunburst.
Sunburst.
Are you hitting?
The wall. Wall of spirits.
Oh, the wall of spirits.
Yes, the DM has decided that in order to participate in the battle, I have to go through the wall.
No, around it.
Yes.
Can you go above it?
Nope.
Kind of
I could eventually get up there. Again, it's the same problem every way. It's like an hour around in every direction.
What's your spellcasting modifier?
My spellcasting modifier?
Yeah.
Modifier is +4.
What would make that? What would your save be?
Spell save DC is 17.
Hmm.
Because I do have a level of fire. Yes,
This particular section that you blast the sunlight into, the spirits shy away from the bright celestial light, having never seen such warmth in their cold, pitiful, torturous lives.
There's 12-second vibes.
oh no, they used to have bodies. So is there a space to go through?
There is.
I will go through.
All right, you pass through. The spirits continue towards the wall.
Yeah, the alternative was hope that my rage gets me teleport, just teleport through. Or just go through, and I currently have Sanctuary on me, so every attack against me requires wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Alright, good, done. That was probably the longest turn I've ever had. Carry on.
What was that artificer you
Oh, yeah.
had? That one had some really fun turns. Oh.
Oh my god.
Classic.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on Winston.
What'd it do?
It's going to help you come to see the light.
Help him to see God.
Yeah, well, Araheim is God! More
24.
Ooh, that's a miss. it goes bing off of a magical shield.
And is that another point? Let's see, I can do a luck point. Let's see if I get a better roll. There we go. Does a 32 hit?
That would.
Okay, so 5d6.
The same thing. It goes back to the stage one.
Alright, here we go.
Troublemaker.
Excuse me. 11 radiant damage.
Yeah, well, you blast him with a searing light. He goes, ah, my eyes.
And next attack against him has advantage.
Ooh, I hope it's me that protects him next.
I'm gonna say
Somehow you.
That's a lot of people
that
before you
advantage.
get there.
Good thing I have advantage, or else I'd get something below 60,000.
But then something strange happens. Right after you hit him with the spell, his face contorts.
Oh.
And he casts a spell. Specifically on you. He casts Irresistible Dance.
Yeah! The dwarf's gonna party!
Is there a
You know, the
save
best-
on that? Or
No, there
No.
isn't.
He's over there quirking in the corner.
I can get around the saves.
do I make the save next turn?
He's gonna cast Maze next.
Let's find out. Let me pull it up.
Maze?
Why did you tell him that? He may not have thought of it.
It wouldn't matter. I can get back on my turn and still attack.
It boosts your intelligence saves?
What's the last name?
Why is
Well,
it
that's
so
like-
slow?
Because you need an intelligence save.
The
Is it
target-
not?
Is it a save or a check?
Hold on. I'm reading the dance one first. The target begins a comic dance in place, shuffling, tapping feet, capering for the duration. The duration is 1 minute. Dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space. It has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. While a target is affected by the spell, other creatures have advantage on rolls against it. As an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself.
Oh yeah, you just use your action.
On a successful save, the spell ends.
So it'll end next time.
Is that a concentration spell?
It is.
Does Vincent need to concentrate on concentration spells?
Actually, wait. It's not telling me whether it is or isn't. So
Gordon, look at me. Can you say daddy?
either way, though.
Daddy?
Can you say mama?
Dada.
Mama?
What?
Can you say mama? Say dada. Dada.
Looks like in the newer rules, you do make a saving throw.
Oh, you're going with the older rules.
It's like Shrek.
It's so creepy. My diet will change. I wish I could do the Stewie voice. I have soil. Do the Stewie voice, but I can't.
So you can make attacks even while you're dancing. I didn't know that.
Smack! Smack!
All right.
Gotcha.
I think that's what you get.
Not cool.
Oh, yeah. That would make it
It would be Thea's turn. I'm not going to try to get in front of her again.
No.
Don't ever go outside of turn.
I'm not talking about her book club either.
Hey.
I should have gotten more tornadoes.
Stop. I'm gonna hit him with some lightning. Because I can.
Ka-chow!
Yeah.
So
Lightning
So
McQueen.
we have to make a dex save.
Gee, it's not good at those. Yeah, he's standing still, so. Yeah,
He chooses to fail.
What you want?
he doesn't have legendary saving throws.
No.
What you want? You're making it hard to play this game.
There you write a character that doesn't have all the advantages.
Read. Nope. Nope. You don't need that. Nope. This is why I don't sit here. Don't need that. Nope.
everybody being in different places. Yep.
26
Throw me off a little bit.
lightning
I don't like change.
He keeps looking over here at me, hoping I can help him, and my name is not Eugene.
Wherever your eyes are.
I said he keeps looking over here for me to help him, and my name is not Eugene. I don't know anything.
No, he's sitting over there in
A
the shadows.
thunderous splash of lightning hits him. He just
Of course he did.
It didn't hurt him at all.
doesn't look like it.
He won't tell me what he wants, so he yells at me.
Yeah, is he like immune?
What's the spell you just used? He liked that one. He's gonna cast it on you.
Where is the
Alright, make a.
It's a 5-foot radius. Does it hit anyone else?
No, probably not where she's standing.
Wait, we're still on the horse, right?
Yeah. Over hit the horse.
Pretty big.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah. Call it. He still does this damage.
I'm not letting it out. 10 feet tall cylinder, centered on a point, centered on her, which is just her, right? Yep.
It's a. 5-foot radius.
Yeah, so it hit you, Pharrell, and your horse.
Yeah, you have resistance.
Yeah.
Alright, make a dexterity saving throw.
Can't touch this thing.
He's over there dancing. They can't touch his dance. Add 60,000 to it.
Plus 60,000.
So 60,000 and 10.
Oh.
60,000
So just so she's like, it's only 10.
You almost failed.
It would appear that. What is exactly that mechanism? Is it a feat? Or is it an ability?
It's
Okay, so it-
innate paladin ability. I have a 10-foot aura.
Okay.
So it goes.
It's like being involuntarily
Tea
forced to
erupts out of his teacup and splashes up to absorb the lightning as it goes into the ground around you.
And we now have warm tea.
And this lightning was stronger than any you've ever seen before. You felt like it was like 100 times stronger than a lightning bolt should have been.
Why?
Call lightning still does half damage. Successful
Yeah.
save. So we both still take damage.
I'm resistant to lightning.
Hey, there you go.
So half of half.
Well, hopefully it's
You're
not.
not like a droid or a monk or something who just dodges anyway.
You give me a second. Yeah.
Just give mommy a second.
Say,
It's so hard being a baby.
23 lightning damage.
I have to wait for my food.
So half of that. No, she takes half of that.
Did you roll 23?
Yeah.
So half of that would be.
I thought this was the strongest lightning we'd ever seen.
only to attack, not the damage.
So you would only get 5.
Okay.
It's almost like you felt like this should have just automatically hit you due to the sheer magical strength, but then you're protected by an equally odd magical All right.
Alright.
That was his legendary action, excuse me.
If you can imagine Atlas
5,
holding up
10,
the sky
15,
and the weight of that
33, 45,
Markets.
It's good.
No, it's good. I'm gonna run up.
Oh, it was a legendary action.
I'm gonna run up and smack him.
All right.
Where Sean is trapped in the back.
I know, I just saw that.
With
no.
Oh no.
You gotta learn how to
would a 28?
Unless the handle fell off again.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, 28 was it?
28 okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The handle fell off.
Oh yeah, it fell off for a while then. But he didn't fix
So
it.
that's
So
gonna
he had to
be,
use the other latch.
Hey, you know,
13.
sometimes it's still
So,
closed, right?
13,
yeah.
15, 25, 31 damage.
Are you gonna eat? Or are you? No, you're just being distracted
Yeah,
like all day today.
Where are you hitting him?
I'm gonna smack him in his left arm, holding one of the rods, purposely trying to knock a rod out of his hand.
Okay. Yeah, he simply goes up and he blocks it. Wood against arm with a mighty whack. It appears it didn't do any damage.
Alright, and then I want to, then he needs to saving
No.
throw, stunning strike. Huh? Constitution saving throw.
response to your thing.
I'm not eating.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No. None of that.
Wait, don't tell me.
I thought about
Just look at
this.
the stars. Just try something. Stars. So pretty. Yeah, point with your toes. Stars. Little stars. Little stars.
Yeah, that's what he said to me too. I only really wanted to hit him just for one sake, possibility.
What?
That's
You had me all day today. You can't just be with someone else for a
So
little
if
bit.
spirits are coming out of our bodies, do they come out of the main part of the body or out of the head of the body?
The bodies entirely, like their ethereal form is the same as their physical form.
Well, I'm just saying, like, where they would come out. Like, if it was just a head, say, in the area, would the spirit come out of that, or have it come out of the rest of the body?
Yeah, that would make sense.
And I have a very angry spirit that wanted to get closer to us.
Somewhere water.
Can you, next time, can you make that larger so I can read it from this far away?
Okay.
I thought, can I even read that from here? No, I can't.
I have wormwood dwarves head in the sack still.
Like a couple months.
So I'm just wondering if wormwood would have, its spirit would have popped out and tried to chase his skin.
Yeah, if they have it as like food, it could kill them because water.
It's just bad for the kidneys.
It's been known to actually kill babies, newborns.
Well,
I think
if
honey
you
is
think
another
about it,
one. Like
water
kids
has
have
been known to
honey
kill
for a long
kids
time.
too.
Honey, strawberries, chocolate.
You know, as once it goes to block it, it lands on his arm true, but then that form dissipates, and now there's only two of
There's a
them.
reason why all my kids have had a chocolate cake for their first birthday.
Alright, then I'm gonna hit the one to the right of him.
Safer. They can have chocolate.
20.
Well,
Will that
I'm not
hit?
supposed to earlier on.
Well, not.
So every
Alright.
first birthday is
And
chocolate.
with that being said, I am then going to use my bonus action, and I am going to Misty Step right back to where I was. Goodbye.
Alright.
Where were you? I was back here by the bear.
What?
You know what? How far is Misty Step?
30 feet.
Oh, it's 30 feet. Oh, actually, so I can't quite. So I'll be right here by
There's
Martin.
too many people here.
Be by the head.
When Sit likes this spell, he's going to Misty Step right
I
in
thought he
front
had
of you.
to stand still because she told him to hold.
He has incurred an opportunity attack.
Alright.
Alright.
What level is Misty Step?
I don't know, it's cantrip.
Second level.
It's not
Oh, no, it's not. It is. I don't know what mine is.
Roll die.
It just says I can do
I
it.
have to keep track of these things.
Oh yeah.
So,
let's get it.
60,021.
Yeah.
Hold,
Change.
please.
I like how you're like, ooh, I roll high.
Depending on what monk
No, it's second level, yeah.
Okay.
Right there. Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Dude, right on my foot, kid. You know how bad that didn't hurt?
Alright, so you got an opportunity
It
attack.
fell out of my
Meat
pocket the other day. The
Yes.
corner of
Alright,
it on my
maybe.
foot.
What was
and
it
I'm like,
to hit?
60,021.
That hits.
How do you get that high?
magical armor
LSD.
pieces.
A lot of it.
Okay. 60,003 points of damage. Oh, wait, sorry.
Is that our
And
blanket?
7 radiant.
I don't know. I think that's our blanket.
We just found it.
In the dryer.
It's next door.
Heavier than most blankets.
And I think Urza brought it over
Okay, you
on
guys can take
accident
it.
one day.
He
It is
said you
from-
can
it's
take it
around
home,
hell.
but you can't have it right now.
You guys can take it home. But right now I'm using it.
And
We're just keeping it.
You don't do any damage.
what?
Bruh.
He
Describe
does
the hit, and then I can describe how it doesn't hit.
Yeah, nope.
I would just swing the glaive at him, and upon impact, it would sound like
1,000 pandas crying.
no, more like 2 stars impacting and creating a supernova. You know that sounds like right?
Yeah.
Sure. I've been out there a few times for that.
An almost deafening crack rings out as it slams against his shoulder. And he looks over. He's just like, oh, he's gonna make another legendary action.
Was it a legendary creature?
There was no indication of how he's not taking damage.
The attack hits, but he takes no damage. It is assumed that his magic has something to do with it.
Obviously.
Something magical.
No, it's evasion. Special
I did
evasion.
spell him. Can I do that?
Right?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to go to Jacob?
Do we need to tear his
Yeah, you want to go to Jacob?
I was hoping to smack something out of his hand or do something like that. It did not work.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Chonker. Not in my mouth.
He wants any and all orifices.
Do you need help?
All orifices. Eyes, nose, mouth.
Ears.
They go for that.
Yeah,
Sweet.
especially the mouth.
Any handhold they can get. Feels like big.
I don't know yet.
The
It takes a
baby.
minute.
Hasn't been long enough.
Yeah. Pass too soon. I'm too excited for you.
It's usually really nice with him around.
Who's the weakest looking among you?
None of us.
I'm sure
None of
Frank
us.
is over
He's the strongest though, so
Me?
pick anybody
Him?
else.
The weakest looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at us and see who you think looks the weakest.
I mean, we've got me decked out in armor, the 15-foot Pegasus, a couple of druids, a barbarian.
Older-looking dragonborn.
A cow.
Ooh, longer than that.
One of the
Longer.
druids.
I know.
No, he's just
At
brought
least,
her back
at
right
least
right
an
back
hour, okay?
Krishna, he's going to cast Power Word Stun upon thee.
No.
What's your HP at?
I deny.
Well,
I mean, if he moves away, I'm gonna try to
Do it.
I was.
It doesn't work.
Dang it! You tried and
What's
failed.
it do?
If you have 150 HP or less, it stuns you. But if you have more, then it does nothing.
2 points over that.
Dang, that was so close.
Nice.
All right.
I win.
Who's on deck?
It's Grok.
All right, Grok, what do you got?
Oh my goodness! If he didn't hit it, I'm scared.
I hit it. I just didn't do damage.
Hit him harder.
You're right. You are right. Okay, cool. So that's gonna
Go
be.
for the weapon hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should try to disarm him or
Let's be
grapple
glad.
him, cover his mouth so he can't cast spells.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, every time he does one of these legendary actions, his face contorts in a terrible looking way. And he's making odd expressions. Sneers, smiles, sad
So
faces.
Should I
he's
do a
not in
mighty
control of
impel?
himself. Got
What do you think about that?
it. Are
Oh,
you
right there.
in control?
I don't know what he is. He's got several spirits running through him, it looks like. He's Lord Baldwin. Does he have a nose?
He does have a nose.
Oh no, wait.
Scratch that.
He looks like Santa Claus.
That's offensive.
Really
No,
evil.
okay. No, I misread
I'm
it.
trying to say he's a gray-headed old man.
I'm just saying, if you guys gave him what he wants, he'll probably be a good person.
So can there's grapple?
Yeah, I said we should give it to him. Like, add him to the pantheon.
Is grappling an action?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess I'll just grapple him if I
Alright.
can get over there.
I'm so mad. You go and try to just like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just like.
Bear hug you.
Yeah. Yes, sure. Yes, bear hug.
Okay. Yeah, make a.
Make a roll.
Yeah, make a roll.
Make it a roll. Strength saving.
Is that what it is? Or not saving, but
He
straight
makes
roll?
contested.
It's contested strength
roll.
checks. Or
Yeah, he can do dex or
he
strength.
can use
Yeah,
acrobatics. I would use athletics.
Do I add 60,000 to that?
No, that's only for saves.
All right, you grab him. He has old man muscles,
Haha, old man. So frail.
and by old man muscles, I mean he has old man wizard muscles, so he has no muscles.
No, it doesn't. I don't know.
I mean, he could probably break a couple of.
You might break a bone holding on to him. Be careful.
If I'm,
Strength modifier.
if I'm raging, does that change anything?
Gives you advantage.
That's
Let's go for so right here is his proficiency bonus. Which is that?
Top left of your main character sheet. It'll say proficiency. No, that's your initiative. Where is it?
It moved again.
Unless it's over on.
Because your proficiency bonus.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're saying. This one.
Yeah,
That
that's it.
thing. That's correct. But you said at the top of it. Wait. I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's on proficiencies and features.
Sorry, what'd you get?
Proficiencies and
15.
training.
Yeah, no, he got like a
So I have 5. Because I was thinking of like if I
Oh,
grapple.
seriously?
I'd have
Oh,
5
thank
plus
goodness.
1.
Okay,
Yeah, you've got him grappled.
take that, old man.
14.
Pretty sure that's like all I can do, really. Yeah.
Cover his mouth.
Oh, I guess can I cover his mouth?
Sure.
Really?
You're big and hairy.
Yeah,
I am.
It's not just burying his face into your ample bosom.
I am. Yeah. I'm like
In your
squeezing him, sort of
Minotaur
putting in your arm.
bosom.
I'm giving him a noogie on top too, just to add to it. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
attack on that noogie.
Hug him too tightly.
Okay.
Every time I watch it for a while, realizing that's all he's doing. He's literally just
Enemies that
hugging
are
his
no
head.
longer here.
He's got
He gets to
And
cast
he's
a spell
struggling.
first. Hold on.
He's just like,
Okay.
"Mm,
But that's
so
far
sad."
covering his mouth.
Poor dad.
That's probably not going to work very well.
Like, he just killed his dad.
Oh,
You
I
need
know,
to have-
my
listen,
hand's
you
gonna
need
get
to
blown
have to
off.
speak it.
Hugging his head, I should clarify.
He's just
Oh,
gonna
yes.
be like,
His dad was kneeling.
There it
His
goes.
head,
He has
not
smoking spells.
red mist.
lungs. Or
Yeah.
oh, yeah. It wasn't a body hug, it was a head hug. And he did let go.
Well, they probably did let go as soon as he stopped struggling.
Yeah, and then they made it look like, oh, he died in his sleep. Oh, dear. Now, who's this guy is the new. Oh, it's like the new Zeus and the death around the world. Caesar. That's a little bit wrong. Leader there. And that's the story of Gladiator.
No, that's not gonna work.
Have you seen the new
I
Gladiator?
have not seen the new one. I was just talking about hugging. I can't remember
Hugging
his son's
people to
name.
death.
How he hugged Max and he hugged his dad's head. That's what Croc's doing. He's just hugging his head really, really tightly.
Yes. Showed how much I just
You love him so much.
Oh. The big, fair,
Okay.
furry animal has feelings.
Croc cares.
Rock kids. Actually, he's got a really high pitched voice. Rock cares.
And then this big muscly
That would be
man.
great.
It's like the guy on the Pirates of the Caribbean. He's a big old guy, and he's got this little guy voice.
Which one was that?
It was when they were sitting at
It's-
the table.
Yeah, it's the pieces of 8.
Yeah,
They're trying to hire or vote on their next king
I
of
don't
the
know what-
pirates.
they look like they might have been some kind of Persian or something
He's
like
I
that.
don't know. He's one of those ones that's like
Middle Eastern.
Indian,
Yeah.
Middle Eastern, something.
Absolutely.
You know
He's
what?
got a really
I'm just
good
gonna
voice.
go with a
Kind of
classic.
bigger guy.
Yeah.
Little to no hair on top, and then just one of the mustaches though. Like he's got that
Yeah.
mustache going for him.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy I'm thinking of is that guy that's like has that really messed up jaw. He's in The Longest Yard. I don't know. What
Yeah, he's casting Fireball
But he's big.
right here.
Dodge.
Ye old classic.
I dodge.
He's casting it at 7th level.
Everybody saves.
I think I still dodge.
No, you still take half damage.
Is it higher than 60,000?
Probably want to pull out your absorb elements on this one.
I think it's called evasion. What I'm gonna do.
I think I'm going to dodge it. Expertly. Evasion. You are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw. Take only half damage. You instead take
You
more
just say,
damage
"No,
and
thank you."
succeed on the saving throw.
Sir, no, sir.
All right. All of you will pass because of the effect that you have, but you will take half.
Which is good enough.
Absorb elements are taking the quarter. Seriously.
Roll all ones.
Your D6.
Rolls fire, throws fireball, and the rain puts it out.
It's like throwing fireball in the ocean.
I'm gonna move shit. How about that?
All right, that's 44 fire damage.
22.
22 to those.
22 for everyone, or
That's
less
the
if you
AC.
have special abilities.
I dodged it.
Good job.
Ooh, fire.
Well, we all do that.
It's like, oh, driving off in this rainy, stormy weather.
Hey, look at that. It's Yami's turn. Yes, baby.
Oh, that was a legendary action.
Yeah.
He needs the phone.
You want my phone? I kind of really need it though.
He's using it right now. Where
Go
does it
ask Jacob. You say Jacob, Daddy says, okay?
By asking
Okay.
is telling.
For his turn, he's going to take the scythe that he has. He's going to reverse it. He's going to drive it into Croc's face.
Okay.
That's not
What's your armor
how
class?
you express love.
And is your armor around
I
your
believe
face?
it's 16. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, he's raging. It's fine.
Okay. The scythe bypasses all armor as it hits your soul, and it deals 100 necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm down.
What?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, because I only had a short rest between here, right?
Yeah.
You didn't use your
It
all your
dies.
hit dice.
I can't remember why I didn't.
Did you add the 21 temp HP?
I did.
Or you're a zombie though, right?
No, he's not.
Oh, we
Oh, you aren't
fixed him.
anymore. Oh yeah, we fixed that.
He wasn't.
We fixed him.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm just.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh no, wait! Now I make a Constitution saving throw because my.
Yep, you're raging.
Yeah.
Which
And
I
you
pass.
Oh yeah. He's
I can't die.
We just
Yes.
with
Oh,
the
no,
kind
die.
here.
The barbarians will never die.
Man, 2
Central attack.
Does it say before you hit 0 or
It's when you hit 0.
when you hit 0?
Yep.
That's the thing, though.
When you
You
would hit 0.
I really need to know the wording of this. It's going to affect how
Alright.
it goes. Can you find it and read
I'm
it for
looking. He's
me?
pulling up Relentless Rage.
Run away, guy.
Spells, defenses, features, traits. This primal, magical awareness, wild surge, bolster magic, unstable backlash, relentless rage. If you drop to 0 hit points while you're raging and don't die, you can make a DC 10 con saving throw. If you succeed, you drop 1 hit point instead.
This would kill you. The scythe has the ability to sever the soul from the body.
Yeah.
Well, you got another 300 piece diamond?
I do.
Yeah, I've done this.
Whence it, as a free action, will raise his weapon and command all the spirits in the vicinity to work for him.
Oh, that's me.
And the bear. And the horse.
No.
And the
The
horse.
horse is not a spirit.
Isn't it?
The bear
Are you sure?
doesn't do anything.
It's a celestial fae,
Are
isn't
you
it?
sure it's not a spirit?
Yes.
You're 100% sure.
He's checking.
Yes.
Is it a spirit bear?
It doesn't attack and do anything.
But is it a spirit?
I guess technically.
Well, I mean, what does it say?
The name of the spell is Bear Spirit.
But it's part of my
Yeah, I guess
rudeness.
the horse is a spirit, I guess.
What? The Pegasus is a spirit?
You summon a spirit that assumes the form of a loyal, majestic mount.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Nonsense. They save.
No.
Just think, Grok, now you get to be a ghost.
I've been a lot of things in like the last hour.
He's still raging.
I was a zombie. I came back.
Actually, I want you to be a specter. Where's a monster?
Sounds nice. I'm just gonna go
Everyone in there?
Water demon, ghosts, tails,
Right.
princes, ballers, curse, pendelers, candlekeep, horde. Nope, I do not see a monster. Well, maybe over here. Monsterman.
It is a spirit totem, so yes, my bear is a spirit, even though it doesn't do anything.
Alright, on your turn, you're now this thing. And you're serving Wednesday, the purple.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, that's his turn.
Okay, Martin, you're up.
Kill him!
Okay.
Ultra mega stab.
Well,
There's gotta be some way to.
I already dealt 60,000 damage to him, so I don't think that's the way to go.
So just hit drop.
I'm going to reach out and grab Winsett. He's already. Well, I guess he's not grappled.
Yeah.
I just need to make contact.
Okay.
Can I do so?
Sure.
Okay.
Wait. Are you still on your horse?
Yes.
You'd have to. Oh no, you're in the same vicinity.
Should we
Yeah,
just
you can
dismiss
just
you?
reach down.
Okay. I use my action to end any magical effect upon Winsett.
There's a lot of magical effects that are upon Winston at the moment.
The damage negated one.
Whichever one is preventing him from taking damage.
Okay. The spell. Invulnerability.
Yep, so that's the one.
I didn't even notice the googly eyes. I
I'm-
took a picture of it.
Okay, sweet.
That I'm ending invulnerability with my action.
Okay. Good job.
Okay. My hasted action, I'm gonna hit him. So close. 60,017.
So close. Just missed.
Sorry, 60,020.
Love that extra 3.
That might make a difference.
Is there? Did you actually get stuck in the map there? Is there a trick?
Use the upstairs one?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
just don't close it completely.
Yeah, just leave it all the way open.
Just text us if you need help.
Text us if you get stuck.
It hits one of his
Please
duplicates,
come save me.
which dissipates.
That leaves him with no more duplicate.
You have 3.
One of
I
them
already took out 1.
I took out the other.
Is that how many duplicates does he end up having?
You said you had 2 with
You
him.
said there was 3.
There was 3 people.
total, and he was one of the 3.
Illusionary duplicates. 3 illusionary duplicates, so it would be him plus 3. Sorry, that's my
You
mistake.
misworded that earlier then.
It's mirror image, okay? Everyone knows it.
Mirror image only makes 2 illusory duplicates, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sure it's got it.
Yeah, it's 3.
Is it 3?
It is 3.
Okay. Action.
So it was one of
Piece of
the
action. Bonus action attack. 60,007.
Right?
Getcha. An armor class of 60,001 is just not looking so good anymore.
So how does it work? You did that thing to remove the invulnerability.
That was his action.
That was my action.
Then he had a haste action.
Did that remove it from Winsett or just from one of the mirror images?
It would
The mirror
it would
image
remove it would end
Yeah.
the spell completely.
Okay.
I don't think it would matter if I touched a duplicate or not.
That doesn't apply. I can actually read. That or my eyes decide to work.
You hit him.
Ooh.
And he dies.
He takes
Owie.
60,008 points of damage.
The colossal crunch.
It's just you get more.
The third one disappears.
He probably
He-
has a death blow.
Crumples to the ground, but yes. And
Oh, so he falls 10 feet. Smack. Crumples
Extra
to the
damage.
ground.
It's like
so
more crumble.
So he went to 0 death ward, then hits the ground,
yes.
and that takes away the 1 HP.
Well, he only you only take fall damage if you fall 20 feet or more.
Yeah, he's fine.
That would be funny.
But in theory,
Right.
that was good.
If he had to get up above
That's my entire
his
turn.
mount, then that's another,
Okay.
what, 10 feet up?
Alright.
It's not been an hour.
Celine. Stomp him.
So now he's on the ground.
His face is like, I don't care.
Finish him.
In child time, it's
His face contorts again.
It's actually been like 30 minutes, so I kind of agree with that.
No.
You might want to check on, make sure he's not locked in there.
Strawberry.
He might have left the door open though.
Alright.
Monsoline.
I go down to him, more or less. Down behind. Oh, I want to try to.
Stabby stab.
Maybe this guy can step first.
Jacob, where's that blanket?
I'll go get it.
Alright, I will try to stab him from behind with my short sword. Since he did the whole crumpling and falling and getting back up thing, am I able behind him? Am I able to flank him?
Well, you see a crumpled mess on the ground?
Well, and he
And you wouldn't have
crumpled
anyone
enough back up.
flanking him, since he's on the ground now.
I have advantage, let's put it that way.
When we're all standing around, he doesn't think you
No, because we're 10
You
feet
guys are
up.
10 feet above.
Oh.
He went down, so I went down to him.
I'm not actually 10 feet up because when I miss and step back, I'm on the ground.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because if he's within 5 feet, then I'd.
Yeah,
That's
I guess that's true.
true.
Yeah, you would have advantage.
That's good, because the one guys that kept doing bad rolls. 27. Stab it.
That is a hit.
Roll with many a things of the shocking and the other rolling. So I actually get to roll with the booming blade and all that other damage fun stuff.
Yes.
Got the booming blade, 1.
On the ground.
You were about 10 feet up. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 14, 21, 31, 41, 47, 54 damage.
He crumples again.
Lightning.
Hold on a second. That's going to do something.
Oh yeah, and also if he was concentrating, he's got a disadvantage on the saving throw to stay concentrating on something.
Hold on.
Just a heads up there.
Just stomp his face in.
I got to look something up real quick.
Yeah, you do.
This isn't going the way I wanted. No.
12 thunder damage. 84.
I can see this. Eugene, can I get that font over there? Or the sun-kissed, sorry. I'll restock it this week since then.
Sorry. I'm looking at knowledge that he would have that I don't have as a person.
Feels better.
Sounds appropriate.
Weather patterns in Anvillion.
Exactly.
Velocity.
It's an African unbelievable swirl.
Okay, I got it. Sorry, what? How much did you deal?
54 total. He's got a nice little booming fondness around him, so if he moves more than 5 feet voluntarily, he'll take another 3d8 thunder damage.
Yeah.
His body's still more or less there.
You damage him, but he's not dying yet.
And then I use fast hands to yoink the scythe from him.
Make a contested strike.
I can cunning act because of my cunning action. I can make a sleight of hand check. Because if he got hit,
How's that work?
for fast hands, it says you can use the bonus action granted by your cunning action to make a sleight of hand check. You with use tool disarm trap or open the lock, or take the use an object action. So if I'm using sleight of hand to try to yoink something from him after I just stabbed him,
Yeah.
is he?
You can try to yoink something that he's not gripping.
Like the fork.
He's dual wielding the scythe and the fork.
Oh, okay.
The fork and the
So either way, if I try to yoink
Take
it
his-
from him,
take his
I'm
armor.
using sleight of hand against something of his.
But I don't know. I don't like sleight of hand against something that somebody is like actively. Yeah. That rubs me the wrong way.
Well, that's why it's a bonus action, because I was caused damage to him. So I'm wondering if that's distracting him enough.
To let
to
go.
try to weaken his grip.
Let me read it, if you don't mind. I just want to read it.
Was that? All it really says is for fast hands. That's my bonus
Yeah,
action.
but like, wow. My feeling is it's a pickpocketing action.
I'm just wondering if I can use that against his strength. Can my yoink
I don't think so. I'm rolling against that. It rubs me the wrong way. But he is a weak wizard. You might be able to just yoink it.
Right. Steal
I don't.
probably still roll not so well, but I will try to yoink it as a bonus action.
The bears.
So,
The spare spirit attacks, granting even more temporary HP.
Oh yeah, you guys lose all your temporary hit points.
That's actually so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll just be straight up.
Untainted
Roll
It's
strength.
just the game.
I'm trying to pull the
Yeah.
from him.
Yep.
I guess I'm just.
Well, I hope he's uber weak because I wasn't prepared for that.
You rolled an 11.
I rolled an 8.
Your feeble arms are just.
Feeble army.
Why couldn't that have been the roll? Suck.
They start doing
Just like, haha.
it was a good effort.
Stabby stab didn't let me yoink you.
You guys just steal the stuff.
I just tried. I'm too weak.
So is it
I
tornadoes?
think that was my bonus, and that would be undone.
So he looks like he should have died but didn't.
Yeah, his face contorts again, and the wound that he just dealt him heals a bit.
Well, back
Just a
up.
tad.
Just die.
I'm going back up and slightly closer to my
How many times can you eliminate spell effects
So
on
I'm
it?
not on the
How many
ground, but I'm not as
times?
high as Mark.
I can
I'm
do it
just like
60,000 times.
Oh, okay. Just keep doing it.
I know. I came.
All right, yeah, tornadoes.
Stone Rage
Watch
on.
your last, you have to pass it.
That's true. I take whichever seat.
He doesn't. You don't want my sleight of hand.
I would say by this point, the battle has commenced in earnest upon the walls.
Should I have just tried to empty his pockets?
Good now.
Like, just anything I can grab.
Yeah.
You have nothing in your pockets.
You steal his pants.
These tornadoes have combined.
Those are like dark
Pants?
fonts, so basically like tornadoes.
Not only steal them, but put them on. Just like,
That's how good you
Yeah.
see.
They are my pants now.
And they keep moving.
It's kind of like a
Including your
calculated
contacts.
five.
I think there's a category.
Ooh, this one might actually hit some people.
Might
I'm not a people.
You're not a people.
I'm a
No,
spirit.
use your
Oh
other
yeah, you're a
hand.
specter.
You got two of them.
There we go.
That's being controlled
That's
by.
all I need to do.
So that makes your
That's it.
slightly controlled animal.
Yeah, it killed me with the Reaper's scythe. That's how you hit myself.
Okay.
I was holding
The tornado enters
Your personal
these
space.
people's spaces.
Enters your personal bubble.
All right, everyone make a dexterity saving throw or a strength saving throw.
Which one?
Everyone who
No,
Everyone
which one?
saves.
Dex or strength?
it's your choice. You get to choose.
Okay. All right. I take a
Because
dex.
So
we're
not
not on it.
Osling, me, or Araheim, but everyone else. Wait, Shauna.
Oh, I'm not there.
No,
Wait,
wait,
you're
Shauna's
back there.
here.
So.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I
Me too.
forgot.
Is it a certain range within where the tornado is sitting? We have to do it.
Yeah, if it's basically hitting you.
You're not being hit.
If it's me,
I am
So these
technically not on
three
the
know,
ground.
but
Me.
Thea, Martin, and
Is it close to Martin? So you
Does
get
it do a half damage on a success?
it deals an attack on my success.
would Wensit have to since he's.
Yes, he will.
that'll be what finishes it.
Oh no, my hubris!
Gets caught up in
All
his
right,
own-
The DC is 20, by the way.
Okay, we all pass. Charge it. Which one do you need?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's fine.
That's why I got a little closer to Martin. So I slowed it up.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That was not it. Yeah,
Right, so if my
Wait, you guys have like an uber bonus to saves, right?
okay. Yeah, we all passed.
Right. Okay.
3/4 of all my.
Vincent didn't see that coming. Why did I let them have an hour?
Yeah, why?
Okay, none of you are thrown, but you are hit by debris.
yeah, you see. The strength.
I'm just gonna go round table. You first.
I wasn't in the group.
Oh, you're back ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Me neither.
Thea,
Thea.
Martin, and.
Yeah, first.
Right.
What's your arm class?
Oh, good.
Is 20.
no, it's not likely. You know my track record.
Thea and Martin are the three, I believe, in the range.
Did you know that?
Did Wensit pass?
Let's see.
Did he get hit by his own?
Yeah,
I doubt that very much.
Martin showed mercy on him and lent him a saving grace. He's like, I'm not gonna let you kill yourself.
Alright, 40 bludgeoning damage as debris hit you.
Yeah,
Alright, Martin.
How much?
40.
Is a 27 enough to hit
And
you?
we don't have our temp HP.
Shield.
I'll cast shield.
The debris go slamming into your shield. Whence it? It hits him, dealing 40 bludgeoning damage.
Face.
Grok, 24 to hit you.
Yeah, I feel.
Also 40 bludgeoning damage.
Which is half.
Am I in it or no?
I have 2 health.
Yes.
Nice
Okay.
try.
Swing.
Uh,
Not that.
13?
Yeah.
No.
you're able to launch
Don't-
I just
missiles
rolled that.
100 me and squish it.
Rock, you died like.
Why not
every
deflect
session
missiles?
recently.
I know. It's starting to feel personal.
Keep
but
it dying.
I'll just deflect missiles
Dad,
for
why
a
are you
while.
talking
Here to
about-
hit you every
And
single
yet you're still here.
Alright.
I like that.
In one form or another, you still are here though.
Krishna!
No.
Back up to Krishna.
Yep,
Yep, we made it back.
Concentration, we don't want to.
No. It's like
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but
I
it's not
begin.
like a time blindness.
You're no big.
Give me the little horse.
You can't see.
It's right there in front of you.
Well, at least I'm
Oh, I
on
was looking at this pile. Wrong pile.
Can you pay attention to your piles, please?
There's so many. Give me the rhino.
Hardly.
1 rhino to you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, really.
I
It's
call
like
an
it's
animal early.
It's only a crew of 3 people, so.
So
I'm
they're
gonna
kind of
run over to Brock and run over by him.
This battle started, you say, in the
Oh, I know
morning,
that, yeah.
right?
Can you
This is
refill
like
the flame
later,
zone?
late afternoon.
Yeah.
So my giant,
Yeah,
Um,
would that
you're
suck
like-
his spirit back in?
Thank
It
you.
would work.
Thank you.
Alright, so he's revivified back
Is
to.
his soul sucked into the body?
Yeah.
Comes right out of the tornado.
How much health does he have?
1.
The terrifying specter of Grok goes right back in.
Alright.
Yes, thank you guys very much. I like
Merry Christmas.
I
being
like
dead.
playing the game.
yeah,
You
I'm
find
alive
yourself-
again.
Next to Wednesday in a tornado.
Oh no.
No, I've got you right where I want you.
Alright, is that all you got packing?
Chris, are you doing something different?
His face contorts in a rictus grin before going back.
Okay, so assuming Krishna,
You're
Okay.
not.
how far away am I from the pack?
I'd say you're there now.
Look.
Oh, I am?
Congratulations.
No. I pull up before I get within his
You
sphere.
reach the battlefield. We're being generous with that.
Yeah, because last thing I need to do
On the
is
inside.
to fall in love with him.
I am your betrothed.
No, you're too old now. Now it's just creepy. You're a pedophile.
She is only 17.
I know.
And I'm 70.
I know.
Whoa.
You
Come on, you Hefner.
All right,
country are you in?
no ghosts following me.
No, they.
you were
Matter of
out.
fact, you turn back
That
to
would be
look,
so weird.
and you see that they are dealing battle with all of your allies there at the wall. The orcs, the remnants of the humanoids, and spiders. But it's an oddly muted and not very loud battle. Not like it was with the demons, with the shouting and the screaming. It's oddly enough getting quieter as
Okay.
the battle goes
Well,
on.
Passing their saves. No, they're getting possessed.
I am
So
going
the army that
to.
was fighting for us is going to fight against us.
Yep. It's just all you have to do is get the scythe.
Yeah,
All right,
Plus
action. I'm gonna do magic awareness. 60 feet around me. Just ping anything unusual.
There's tornadoes.
Well, outside of what is obvious, I'm looking for that doesn't seem like a good place. Like I'm kind of pinging for invisible objects. and
No,
sort of
there's
things.
nothing like that. Except, no, you know what? There would be a presence, an ethereal one.
Hello. Maybe
Where?
cry sometimes.
It only goes 60 feet from me.
Have some jokes about unemployed
Because
people.
it's like presence of concentrated magic until the end of my next turn. You know, location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that is behind total cover.
Yeah, you would sense a magical item. You don't see it, but yeah. There
I know the
is.
location. Where is it?
I'll say that it is right behind the group.
Behind the group?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my action. I don't know that the spirits have turned on them. So it's an object. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to rage.
No. What is the heaven?
Sphere.
Okay.
He has. So I can at least get it for.
There's not a hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of me, is there? Because I would know.
1 acid damage.
5.
And you see into the ethereal.
Because if I am able to hear, I am aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of me.
That does not. Yeah.
No, you would not see
I'm
it.
not playing.
Okay. I get magic retribution right now. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
I wouldn't see it. I just know the location.
All right.
Said thing.
Oh wait, he's gonna cast a spell.
No.
Wait, he's still dancing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I am, man.
So he's treated zero.
Yeah, he has no movement.
And he's negative. That save.
Yep.
Or not negative. That's
Yeah, disadvantage.
That.
Negative words.
I was like, I know it's a negative thing.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if that one is concentration or not.
Oh yeah, was Winsett concentrating on something when I did?
Wednesday? No.
Because the team was I had the concentration breaker when I damage a creature that's concentrating and has disadvantage on the saving throw to maintain that.
Yeah,
Making sure.
The irresistible dance.
It is weird to see.
Yes, it is.
The way that the
So he was dancing and I hit Winsett.
there's some.
Well, that would be true if it was Wednesday that cast it.
Some of them are like.
Interesting. And things don't change.
What is going on?
Yeah, right.
Must it have like duplicate
Did we get rid of the other
personalities?
duplicates?
Possible.
And each one is able to cast something.
I know there were two for sure, so I don't remember the third duplicate remember that I remember. But I could be
Oh, I
mistaken.
do too, though.
I just know that once it moves more than 5 feet, he gets zapped again. With thunder, because that's what zapped
Yeah, are there any more duplicate ones since we can see?
Nope. You guys
I
took them
just
all
don't
out.
think about it.
took him out too.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, so Winston's wearing a gauntlet?
Yes.
Technically, wasn't it a that was the
Did
missing
you
piece?
escape from the dance? Let's see.
Well, yeah,
He
it's a
has-
saving throw, yes.
As an action, you can escape from the dance. Otherwise, you have disadvantage on attacks. Okay.
So it's an action.
So
not a
it's
saving
still
throw.
disadvantage. Okay,
Or what do you have to roll for your action to get out? Cease the dance.
Well, he'd automatically succeed if he does choose to do so.
So the saving, it would be a saving throw, but an action.
Yeah, he still has to sacrifice the action.
it's
not
You're part of the. You're teaching me.
to roll pretty high if I want to do an attack.
Thank you. Now I can be cool again.
Guess I better just get out of the dance. So, with the 60,000 bonus, I guess I pass.
Yes. You stop dancing. And the world is sadder for it.
Let's see this. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna smack the ground, and a wave of destructive energy emanates. Everyone within 30 feet make a Constitution saving throw. You'll pass.
Even if you're not on the ground.
You are knocked prone, but you do take half of.
Well, what if people aren't on the ground?
Good question.
Most of us are
Those
still
I
flying.
think I'm the only one that's actually, me and Grok are the only one.
I think it still hits.
I went
but
off the ground. So
yeah, you
yeah.
just yeah.
It's destructive wind.
Yeah, it goes. It's like Din's fire. Okay.
What save was it?
Constitution.
Yeah, not dexterity.
Darn it.
All right, everyone takes 8. That so it's 16, but 16 halved is 8 necrotic damage.
Oh.
How much?
8.
8.
That's it already half.
Dang.
For being trying to be a god.
Totally nice to be a god.
Puny god.
Alright, so that was Thea's turn now?
Yep.
Sia, do something interesting.
We all know.
Yeah, he's over there.
But he keeps
That's
not
Oh,
dying.
actually,
It's not dying.
you would have been knocked unconscious.
What about a dispel
No,
magic?
make it. No, you're at 1 HP still.
Because there's
So don't
still
do
something.
anything.
Yes.
Just give him a
Okay.
Your turn will be here in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I remember he made a
Yeah,
attack.
dispel damage doesn't seem to be doing anything.
You down to
Did
0,
damage.
which
But-
made you then have to save, which
Oh no, he's
passed.
not
Already
raging
passed.
anymore though. He died.
Okay.
What's happening to me?
Well, you're dead again.
Being killed took away raging, and being revivified brought you back with 1 HP.
So
He
now
just
you-
knocked you back down, so now you're making death saves.
Which you're gonna pass, right?
Or the
Oh,
other
yeah,
option would be
everyone.
to heal.
Every
Yeah.
one of them. How many do you have to pass before you get 1 HP back again?
Have like a
There you go.
Well, if he rolls an at 20, then he gets 1 HP. Otherwise, he just passes and then he's out for 1d4 hours.
So roll and try and get a 20.
Yes.
Sarah Master wounds.
It's a lot to digest.
Yeah, it was. Don't do that.
I was just.
I'm still figuring all this out.
That's okay. My password is also.
I could have cannon dodge.
No,
So you're the one that wrote that on the side of the ATM machine down there downtown.
Whose turn is it?
it's a possibility. No.
Sorry, that was a joke. From Friends.
Wait.
From Friends.
Oh wait, when?
Joey, he's like, I can't remember my bank password or my bank thing.
And so I wrote it down.
No, Phoebe said, isn't it written on the side of the machine? Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Sometimes I feel like I'm so sad. Yeah, I had to make my did that because it was annoying to me that they made me press OK
Everyone
to
gets
put in my PIN unless I had 6 digits, and I was like, that's too much. It's all zeros now. I don't know what it is about the thumbprint, but it never works.
24.
Like I'll like
So I
do the whole thing
So
and give
everyone,
it a day.
everyone
and
gets
it
24.
stops working.
6 creatures.
6 creatures.
Well, don't heal the horse.
So
I don't need it.
I do have a place.
So
Yeah.
us two.
I
Us
get,
two.
I'm down 8 whole points.
Yeah, I'm not down that much either.
I don't think anybody's
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think him and Grok are the ones that probably need the most, or I think you took the
24.
42. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
So
So
24 points.
thank you so much.
You're undead again.
So,
Not
No.
dead. Undead is a thing.
you. Those
You
three
live again.
Yeah, I could heal 3 more.
Grok should be a cat. He's got many lives.
So I guess I'll take
That's
some.
good.
Because I already have 1 hit point.
Except for some coffee.
Are you done, ma'am?
Because I'm
Okay.
at 0.
Back to me. Yay! What's this dude look like?
A god.
Face
No, not very
twitchy.
good.
He looks like Santa Claus, but yeah,
Come on, Logan.
he looks like he's injured.
He looks like
You
a
look like
strong
he's
Santa
injured.
Claus
He
with
is
a
injured.
twitchy face.
All right, let's smack his twitchy face.
One would almost say bloodied.
I bought it.
I don't know. That may not do it. 17.
No.
Quite distracted.
All right. How about 23?
Nope.
Well, let's do a. No, that 20 is not going to be good enough either. All right.
I wonder if I can try to do. Oh no.
Swing and a miss all the way around.
All right.
All right, so I'm done. Grok, you're up.
I'm going. I'm
rage?
gonna like
You wanna
raise
rage?
up.
There you
just
go,
gonna
you raised
look
up.
at him.
Rage?
Yep.
He'll get all
rage.
mad again.
You know.
raise me up.
You died twice
And then-
already. Come on.
I'm gonna just.
Really, that was good.
Can I walk over to him
He-
and
You're
then,
standing right in front of you.
and then just grab onto the scythe and try and just take it from him?
Yeah, go for it.
Jerk it out of his hands.
Strength check.
Yeah, do better than I did.
Yeah, do better than you did last time too, please.
Should be because you're rolling at
Oh,
advantage.
21 will do it. Yeah, you're rolling at advantage.
Let's see if you can roll a better one.
So try a roll better 21.
21.
21 it is.
I got the opposite.
You did.
I got 12 there.
You did. I see that.
Yes.
Hey, you're watching me.
I am, sir.
We know if you're lying.
I don't care about that part. You can lie all you want. I'm just watching you.
Yeah. It's confusing to lie. I'd rather just
Yeah,
be honest and just
I'm trying to do math here. I don't need to lie about it. Make it worse.
We're good on that
Tornadoes
front. I
are
tried that
moving
when I was younger. It was terrible. So what'd you say?
Tornado is moved.
17. His weak little arms. Yeah,
So-
you're able to wrest it from him.
Yay!
Yes. You yoink the side from it.
So now you
I
have
command all the souls to attack him.
As a free action.
sure.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a triumphant call.
There's no souls.
The soul
We are
bank-
fresh out.
The
Sorry.
soul vault is empty.
The souls
I
are
actually usher in the underworld to come out, thinking that they're the souls. I don't know.
What would happen?
We beat the game.
Awesome.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Because it's always wise that the barbarians have the most powerful weapons. I've given free will to the angels. He's now telling all spirits to attack.
The horse turns over and bites him in the butt.
No.
We have our 21 HP back.
Okay. All the spirits that went into the battle, basically they've been trying to take over people's bodies. And all the ones that have possessed people, the people are now going to jump off the walls and start running towards you. The majority of the people have been possessed by this point.
Like 200 some odd feet away, though.
Maybe I should have told
Yeah,
them
they're
all
quite
to disperse.
And then attack.
There's a learning curve. You just started, you know. Like you're
Is there
learning.
anyone under any particular spells
No.
at the moment
I'm under haste.
that he cast?
No.
Okay.
He
Dancing.
He forgot.
No,
to
he
cast.
got rid of that. So yeah, no.
Okay.
I forgot to cast.
Hold on, I gotta check one
He's
more.
gonna
thing.
he's gonna start
I just
attacking
do
himself.
things blind.
Is the
He put
spirit
haste
bear
on
back
you,
on our
but
side?
your refresh size is like 100
Maybe.
100 damage.
It's on his side.
Or is the spirit bear trying to attack?
Nowhere. It
If
doesn't
that's just
attack.
what-
Because
It's like walk somewhere.
It
It just stares at you.
It
starts staring
It
at you.
headbutts like a cat.
Scares him.
One by one, emerging out of his mouth, you will find 13 spirits just kind of settle around him.
I command you, stop spooking me.
You might even actually recognize one of them. Everyone roll a history check for me.
It's the Grubble Grubble.
No.
I know nothing.
Oh,
15.
I got a 1.
I was
Did
better
you
than
say
you.
history check?
Mm-hmm.
You got a 0.
Rob, I rolled better than you did.
It's been a while,
Did you roll better than 0?
so you don't need to roll well.
That's better than 0. Yeah.
And I don't have a
Dad, that's
minus
all the
1.
way you have to be, you got a 0.
I don't even know if he was there. I don't think he was there.
27.
Grok knows
17.
nothing.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. If
Um,
this is relating to the story, then
One of the spirits that emerges
Can you
has
roll?
more of a presence than the others. As a matter of fact, he's wearing a crown and is wreathed in dark shadow. This is none other than what's his name?
The king of Philpanther?
Telemont Tanful, ruler of Fulfanthar.
He's the one who kicked us out.
Jerk. High mage of Fulfanthar.
Looks kind of
Yeah.
familiar to me.
I think he
Alright.
was.
Oh, it is their turn.
I think I've seen that dude.
Yep, that's how I feel.
Plot twist.
Yep.
Which one did you steal?
Wait,
Or
huh?
the side?
The scythe, bro.
Oh,
I
okay.
got
Sorry, I
mine.
want to make this cinematic, so I'm trying to think how it would go.
I thought it was
The high mage
Thea
on this side or
that
what's-
did the healing.
Dude. I think we're all
I don't know if it's
confused.
Grok did the
That's
grabbing,
right.
that was Grok's turn. Right.
Oh, just got it vibe.
Yep. Just
And eventually
Vibe it.
it'll all work out.
get ready for. Just enjoy the ride, basically.
Like a roller coaster.
Mhm.
Not scary.
Hold on a second.
Actually, pretty scary.
You were prepared for this.
Freaks me out. Makes me like my soul is detaching from my physical form, and then they meet back up at the bottom.
Nice reference. Nice reference.
Freaks
So
me out.
dramatic.
No, it's
The
really what
booming
happened.
blade is just on the
It's a
body,
reference
not the
for
things
what
that were
happened if
inside it
you
that just
just
came
got
out,
separated
right?
from the other came back.
Okay, because if not, they would have also been hurt by moving. So.
Yeah, he's just gonna take his time to simply speak to all of you. He'll say, "I was hoping that we could resolve this peacefully. That you would simply bring me the pieces of the rod of creation,
When's it saying this? Or the Pantheon?
whence it, because it's now his turn." But I see you're just a bit too tenacious. That's understandable. I can see that you would want your freedom. Do you know why I went after Thulthanthar first?
Give me the fork and you can tell me.
He hands it over to you.
Yay! Okay, why? Hold up my end of the side for you.
Because they were witness to an ancient spell. The most powerful of spells. Do you know what brought about to the end of the Netherese Empire?
Something to do with Lord Soth.
Oh, that fool. Yeah, he tried to stop what happened, but in the end, nobody could stop Lord Karsus from activating the spell. A 12th level spell.
What the fork does.
We need to combine all the pieces.
I has the fork and I don't know what it does.
See, there's many ways that you can become a god.
Give him the fork.
And that's
Give him
exactly
the
what
rod,
Karsus was
that
trying to
rod.
accomplish when he cast his spell.
Do something on
However, he was lacking very much what was needed to make it successful. He was very much lacking power, which I possess. And with that, he's going to cast Karsus. What is it called? Hold on.
Arthas's godhood.
Karsus's avatar. Which is a 12th level spell.
Mhm.
What does it do? His finger.
By definition, the spell, what it does is it steals the power from God and makes you into one.
Oh, you could just cast that this whole time?
Yeah.
He
Seems like a loophole.
was simply waiting for a little bit more power, which he got in the form of the possessed people. As soon as they were possessed, they had all branded themselves. So at this point, behind everyone, now materializing for the first time, is none other than Death himself.
With his own side.
And he does have his own sights. Remember, there's two of them.
I did that.
Death with
Grok fight death aside. Go.
Always doing the wrong thing over here.
I really want to see this. You die anyway. Death, come on, dude.
With a quiet whisper, Death will lay down his scythe and he'll pull out what appears to be an hourglass and he lays it on the ground.
But he's stealing Death's godhood?
And Death will actually address you specifically.
You lay it down like so it's
Yeah.
tiny.
They'll say-
or is it laid down so it's
And yeah, he's just laying it down on its side. He's saying, "It would seem that my time is over.
And go.
Take these and give them to your goddess for me. She was a good understudy."
What?
I will do
I,
it.
I have a thing I would like to do if we're out of order.
Sure.
Seeing things going on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I see that, and so I just need to double check my.
You didn't get spoilers.
I can do this at
Bro.
160 feet. I assume I don't know his exact aura. Is it like 120? Is crazy, or is it 160 or what?
What? His aura?
Yeah,
Oh
his
my gosh.
where you fall in love with him.
It's basically sight.
Oh, well then I'm not looking at it.
That's
That's all I have to do. I'm good. Who's next to him?
I'm behind
Thea.
him. You got Thea. You got.
Yeah.
And by the way, his
Everyone
charisma
over here.
isn't really channeled the same way the princess was. His is more of an
Force of
intimidation force of presence rather than a love me force of presence.
Okay.
Just more of a fear me.
Still, okay. I'm gonna get close. You've got the side. You've got the
I got
fork.
the fork.
I want to telepathically let them know. Bring them to me.
Okay. You do that, and death simply disappears.
No!
Dust in the wind.
Are you kidding me? This is stupid.
You can't kill death. He's dead.
Am I able to go down and pick up the scythe and then go towards Krishana? 'Cause if he just separated like that, could I go grab the scythe and be backing away from?
Where's Winsett?
By the way, anyone who was paying attention would now see that Winsett has developed long, dark, black robes, and his skin and flesh peel away
And Windsor wasn't really Windsor.
When's it found out?
to
He's got
reveal
this.
a skeleton beneath.
I stand by my statement. Can I
Sure.
disengage, grab, and
Um,
move?
actually, you know what? Let's continue with the.
Well, it's Martin, and then that was.
Yeah, let's
Martin's
continue
turn.
with the order,
Go
just
back into
for
order.
order's sake. Because that would be his turn. He casts none other than Karsus Avatar, the spell that brought down the Netherese Empire.
Okay. Very good. Okay, I'm going to reach out. And I'm going to grab him again by the robes. I'm going to say, doesn't matter how strong the spell is, there is no spell that is stronger than my resolve. And I'm going to end the spell with an action.
Hold on a second.
He could do that exactly 5,985 times.
It didn't work? Try again. It didn't work? Try again.
Wait, one of these ones.
I'm sorry.
It's your fault.
It's actually your
I don't know what abilities he's using, so I don't know what the limitations are.
Cleansing touch. I can use an action to end one spell effect.
One spell effect,
It is a spell.
but isn't a spell.
It is an effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe
I didn't
those
think
two
of that.
It would be fitting wearing the powerful dwarven armor.
I like it. I really like it. You've just ended the effect of a 12th level spell, one that breaks magic.
Does death come back?
Or does he just start
He
looking
would
at it?
rematerialize
That's
as
already
well.
been done. I'll just have to.
That was good now.
get
That was
job
good
in
now.
Tunisia.
All of his,
Does he look like
all
an
of
old,
his skin just
old
peels
skinny
back
Santa
off.
again?
He's got
Yeah,
like a
I'll
lay
say
on
that
him.
his flesh returns,
It's like, what?
and it's
That's not part of
All
it.
of,
only
all
got
of
12
Winston's
feet.
skin
He's-
just peels back
He's
on.
just a skeleton now.
Oh.
Doesn't reverse
We
the spell.
defeated Winston.
he
By
became
we,
an
I mean
avatar
Martin.
of death. Is
Okay,
essentially what it is.
effect.
Um,
You undid the effect.
yeah, he returns to normal with great surprise on his face.
What?
Okay, on yourself or on one. Hold on. This is cleansing touch. Right?
Yes.
you find something to stop this.
Don't say anything.
Cody is like, wait.
Hold on a second.
Are these the old rules or the new rules?
So the old rules, it's not in the new rules.
Doesn't exist nowadays.
Back in my day.
It's reasons like this why it doesn't exist. I don't even know what it says.
The bottom one.
Getting a further ability to connect to them is whether yourself or anyone with willing.
Was there a loophole
I
that we
feel like
missed?
I need to look at my phone. What is this urge?
So I feel like you have to persuade him to want
I
this.
can't stop.
It doesn't say willing.
Oh,
Like that's the
I've
key
never
word there.
succumbed to
Yeah.
that.
So he can persuade him.
I think we've all
I don't
I
know.
think I'm more of the peer pressure.
It's been happening, and so
Do
I've
it,
just
do
been
it,
letting
do
you
it,
decide.
do it.
I didn't even know what it said, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Well,
And most of the times it is someone willing.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
This was-
it's like on us or
Yeah.
himself. So.
so have you read it? You want to
I
read
can
it?
use the bathroom and
Yeah, so you can use. It says you can use this feature a number of times equal to your charisma modifier.
There's
And
an
then it
Did you
says
read the
minimum
first
of
paragraph?
once.
There's a key word up earlier on who's used. It's being used on.
Wait, what?
On the first part of it, on when you on who you can use it on.
Or unwilling creature that you touch.
No, if that's the case, is whence it willing?
How-
With his
how
charisma.
persuasive
I'm
are
sorry. I'm
Hey!
sorry.
If
With
you
his
can persuade
charisma,
him
does
to
he
want this
persuade?
done, can you persuade him to want this to happen?
He does have a very high charisma.
60,002.
The way that I wrote the armor, by the way, is those who are extremely imbued with attributes have resistances to effects of other bits of armor, which he is extremely imbued. But
he is stronger.
it is true, the armor piece that Martin possesses is basically an order of magnitude stronger, because basically he has 500,000 what's the words? Crazy Tricandians, whereas Wenton only has like 100,000
If he's lucky.
devoted Fulfandrians.
They're just on the people that have possessed the dark people in the army.
Let's do this. We'll bring it all down to the roll of a dice.
As is appropriate.
Give up your dream and let me remove the spell from you.
I am a god.
I am inevitable.
All right, let's roll it on the table. Let's see what
I
we
wanted
get.
to punch him so hard when you said that.
Okay. Can't see either one of them.
I know, I can't
I
read.
can't.
This one is a 5,
Oh no!
and that one is a 15.
Ah!
Wait, who got 15? Mark.
I was like, there's a 5 and
We'll make it work. I like that.
more 5.
You convince him to end the effect.
Oh, alright, you just don't breathe.
The might of an entire nation
Stop breathing.
makes his resolve waver just for a moment. Long enough to end the 12th level spell. Karsus's folly is not repeated. Now you just have one sit.
Okay,
I just missed something.
I use my
Yes,
advantage
adventure.
attack.
Vengeance.
Oh, I miss!
Oh.
Wait a minute. I'm still on my horse.
And you're grabbing.
Is the horse still angry and against me?
No, because he doesn't have the.
No, because he commanded all the spirits to not.
Well, he commands spirits to.
It means I have advantage on the attack. Roll another nat 1. Nope, it's not a nat 1. I hit him.
All right. What is it?
60,000 and something.
Oh. Now it gets to hit.
Hold on a second.
60,000.
Bad Winston.
Wow.
You should have just punched him. skull smashed.
Oh no, he has to use the spear for that damage.
Just like
Or his weapon.
Yeah, you bring him all the way down, but then he stands up one last time.
How many death words does he have?
How many spirits was inside of him?
But they're not there anymore.
He had 13.
One of them had cast a spell.
Okay, I'm using my bonus action to attack him. That's a hit.
What do you hit? What is it?
60,007.
Okay. You smite with such a smite of 500,000 Dracandian spirits, all angry. And yeah, you're welcome to describe his death.
He quits breathing.
done.
You're about to attack. Heart
He
attack.
suffers a heart attack.
Yeah, so all of my attacks previously have been like little
Orders.
like miniature supernovas hitting people. This one, it's coming in, shrieking, blazing with light, looking like it's going to be another big hit, but it's actually just going to slow down and just stop and rest on his forehead for a moment, and then he's just going to, the light is going to leave his eyes, his body will just collapse.
Oh.
Tunisia, give you rest. What's it?
Joined the great tea party in the sky.
Yeah, is he actually dead this time?
Is he dead?
He
Dead.
rises.
The battlefield falls silent.
The tornadoes stop.
Are
Or are they still kind of.
Well, the tornadoes are an effect of the Mythalar, which is up on full fanfare. But seeing their master falling prone to the ground, I'll say that the tornadoes would start to dissipate. The 13 spirits which came out of Wensit, they'll all bow down before you, and they'll apologize for the part that they took in this.
Did you do so willingly?
Telemont would speak up here and say,
Are you gonna
I
give
would
me
I would be
those
lying
two objects? Oh,
if
okay.
I didn't say that
Alright, good.
I would be lying if I said that I wasn't excited about the prospect of Netheril rising once more. However, the fate of myself and my sons, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone.
Are you a danger to this world, or should I end your existence?
He looks about. Let me retain my city. Let me retain my men. Give me the wastelands that are to the east.
He wants the nuclear apocalypse?
We will transform it into a paradise. Not the nuclear apocalypse, the...
Well, we're in Trakand. To the east is the place we nuked.
Northeast.
The wastelands of,
Up on that island.
Yeah.
wasteland
We will
of,
transform the barren wastes, the desert, into an oasis. And perhaps we can coexist.
Very well. Heart.
Thank you.
Do not trouble the mortals of this land any further.
I'm gonna get the gauntlet off of Wensit.
Okay.
Is it one of the 5 armor pieces?
It is the last.
What's the symbol?
The symbol is power, specifically magic power. He altered it from what it used to be, which was perception.
We're not going to put all the part at one time.
The devils.
Oh, we have
So
got
I have
it.
five
Spirits, the spirit angels.
All right, I'm going to look around the battlefield. Are there any further threats? The demons are all dead.
The demons are all dead.
The spirits have all dispersed.
Is Paul okay?
Is Paul okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there
Can
any
we go-
treasures lying
Are
about?
people unpossessed
Weapons?
Yeah, I'll say that Tunisia will actually make an appearance, and she'll say, "I will
spirits is what he
I will begin the work of taking these spirits to where they need to be."
We'll give her the scythe and the
Oh, you
the
will.
hourglass.
The spirits.
She takes it.
Spirits.
Do you have the scythe or just?
I got the other.
They
fork.
both
I
have
got a
scythes.
scythe. He has a scythe, and I have the fork,
Okay.
and he has a spear.
Yeah,
She
so
has
what
a
do we
spear.
do with both sides of the fork?
If they touch each other, will they merge?
I don't
They
know.
will
We're gonna
actually,
find
so-
out when she gets them.
If you did.
No, he's not gonna. He's
Would
not
you
gonna do it.
would you entrust the goddess of death to resume the duties that death's vacancy has left?
Well, no. Who has it? You have the side. Didn't Death
You
come
guys
back?
are-
No, death is gone.
Oh, okay, so
We
I
want to
have
give
the
the
scythe.
scythes to Thanasia.
I pocketed the scythe I picked up.
Pocketed it.
You
And my
have
fishing quiver.
one scythe. You have the spear, and you have the fork, which is now lying on the ground.
No, I grabbed the fork because he handed it to me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Remember, I asked him for
Yeah,
it,
you
and
have the
he gave it
scythe
to
and
me.
the fork now.
So I have a scythe and fork. He has a scythe, and
So we have
she
all
has got
three
the
pieces.
spear.
We can put it
We got 4.
put them together.
so
No being
got 4
should
of the
wield
3.
that much power. We should disperse the objects among their rightful owners again.
Yeah.
Must
The
have
sides will combine if we touch them. And we can
Must
give
have
them to Thanasia.
What would you do?
Can I ask my glaive what she thinks?
Sure.
I thought they were nice to have.
What should I do?
What would you do?
I
with the
think we
power
should
of a
go on
god?
that flying city and destroy the mechanism that's keeping it afloat.
Mechanism or spell?
need a
Okay.
It's a mythalar.
Why wouldn't she take the creature?
You guys saw mythalar in the other floating
Oh, the
place.
big huge order book.
It can keep a city afloat and it controls the weather.
What would you do with the power
Oh,
of a god?
you just take your sides.
I'll
know
say
what
that
I
Paul
was gonna
does
do.
show up. He runs across the battlefield. He is greatly injured.
I'll help.
However, he sweeps you up in his very warm and
Yes.
very
That's
hard
a happy ending for me.
arms.
I would only
Let's
ask
do
one
it.
thing.
How do we get back home though?
No, we
Yeah.
must resolve the issue of the staff of creation first.
And then the dwarven armor.
We're
Yes.
resolving.
No.
I
So,
can
yeah.
I can hand the other scythe to Grok, so he would have
Are
both.
you
You
going
guys,
to-
we are
because
so
I-
close to
I
the
wanna
end. Let's
know-
just go a little bit late, if that's okay.
I'm okay with that.
Anyone against?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can wrap it.
Yeah.
Because you've come up to me, right?
Well, I was headed in that direction until all this other stuff happened.
How far away are you from them? And how far away from?
I would have only probably
You
gone
are.
to like there before things all.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm not going to play with the idea of giving you the spear. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
I guess if I was right there, I'm not ready to stick around. I'll call you up on my little phone. Hey, still got the spear?
Yeah, I still got it.
Want to do something with the other two?
You want to give it to me?
The temperature.
No.
Oh, okay.
But
No.
I'm open to ideas.
Well, I'll say that by this time, Michael will also make his way over, and so will a much diminished version of Asmodeus. Basically a garter snake at this point. Which she turns into his humanoid form, which is a very weakly looking devil with a goatee. And I'll say that Michael will go first. He says, "Why'd you take that from me?"
Just in case. Can I command you with this?
No.
Try it. I want you to blink twice if yes.
He blinks twice.
No, I can't. Why would you lie to me? You're an angel.
So, you're immortal.
I'm immortal right now.
Well, I was once immortal.
Order you to make me immortal.
I can't do that.
Okay, great. I need an angel that can make me immortal.
I ordered an angel to make you.
You
They-
could probably
they
make
kill
it
you
happen
and
if you were to
walk in.
combine the pieces, but
I know,
I don't
but he's
recommend
got them. I'm not gonna take him from him.
Touch it without his consent. The other one.
Touch who with the
I say we give the spear back to Michael and the scythe to.
No, no, no. I have plans for him.
You've been a user.
Yes, it needs to be changed.
If you make
Your form of heaven is too oppressive.
how about this? You give it back, and I will welcome you as an advisor, and I will take your offerings.
No, can you send me home?
Send you
Where there's
home.
no heaven.
Where's home?
Eberron, Adar preferably. At the foot of Mount Coriander. Can you do that?
No, but if you combine the pieces, you probably could.
I know, but he's got the pieces and he won't give them to me. Will you give them to me, Masolene?
Grok's got a piece.
I know, but I need both.
Are you combining the death signs?
Well,
There's
he's
only
got the
one
death
side.
sign.
I didn't realize it was that close.
Oh, so now there's only one of each.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
combine them.
Can they be briefly combined to send Boyshana home and then?
No, no, no. I'm not going to do that. Here you go.
I was like, thank you.
You lied to me. Believe the archangel lied.
Tunisia is a fair and just goddess. She will handle death's responsibilities with grace and poise. Responsibility.
Especially with the
You've
super size.
never ever steered us wrong. Not a single time. So here you go.
You know he's controlling you with his armor piece. Tell him to take it off, Araheim.
Did you see what he did to Winsett?
I know. Destroy the armor pieces. Araheim, destroy the armor pieces. I'm not getting within 100
This is
feet
no
of
longer
you.
my problem, actually.
I turned over the spear,
Where
right?
did Michael
Right.
go?
Yes, Michael
Yeah.
just
Is
leave.
Michael
No,
over
he's
there?
hanging around.
I'm
He's,
gonna head
he's
over
waiting to
toward-
make sure that everyone else gets their
Liar.
pieces as well.
The fork.
I'm gonna head over
Where's
to
the fork?
He's
Michael.
going to go to
Blaine has
Asmodeus.
it.
Let's say, what's that? What can I do for you?
Is Martin gonna be a problem?
Who?
I said, is Martin gonna be a problem?
He
with
is-
all his pieces.
Oh,
Yes!
I went over to Michael and I'm asking Michael this.
Well, I mean, humanity and
Take
races
him off,
have
Martin. Take him
coexisted
off.
so far with the armor.
I will take the armor pieces off.
May I have it?
Yeah.
Destroy them.
Only if you promise to destroy them.
You guys are
I
kind
will.
of unpredictable.
Ooh, you can make a fun weapon, remember?
And now Araheim attunes to all of that.
And becomes Moradin as prophesied.
The sum of all men.
No,
You must,
I'll break them down.
You can make
you
that
must
one
use
weapon.
them to create something good that does
Yeah.
not draw power from others.
I'll create something new.
Asmodeus will say, I need to take the demons back to where they belong. If you would, the fork.
What if we're going to control the devils?
Controls all of them.
Look, you don't want to be stuck in charge of hell.
No. I wanted to be stuck in charge of heaven. No one gave me that option. Jeez.
Work.
And he,
Sorry.
the archangel lied to me.
We don't even belong in this world.
So can I control them or do I have to like attune to this thing?
You can control him.
When I say go back to your own area
I'm sorry,
Oh,
you're-
I'm an Avenger.
Theoretically,
for
you
the
would.
time being. It's like you get
Your
get
version
demons of that half,
Of
devils of
heaven
that half.
creates classes.
You would have to
I'm
constantly supervise them if you
No.
wish to keep control over them.
Which means you gotta go to hell.
Just give him the fork.
Could I tell him to keep an eye on them?
Without the power of the fork, my forces are overrun fairly easily, as you know very well from your first encounter in hell.
I wanted to keep one of these things.
You shouldn't have merged.
They're
How
not-
about this?
they're
I will
not
make
for
it
us,
worth
no.
your while.
Draw a
Don't you
picture.
promise
We'll
me.
go.
No,
Go
fine
to
gold.
hell
Don't
if I
make
die.
any deals with Asmodeus.
Make a deal with Asmodeus.
Just give it to him
Wait, that's-
and let him go back to hell.
Go back and make it.
Because it will bite you if you
Little
see it.
angel of the devil on the shoulder.
Yeah.
It's like an angel prompt and devil prompt.
Fine. You're gonna tell him he can't come after you while I hold the fort? Or once
While
I give
you
it to
hold
him,
the
is it
fort?
gonna no longer matter?
I promise that so long as you live, I will not come after
Come on, fork it
As
over.
long as I live
Fork
or die.
it
or
over.
die.
Hey,
As long as I live or
Thank you,
die,
thank you. I'll let my
you will
parents
not come
know.
after me.
Marceline, just give
you. I
him
will
the
not come
floor.
after you. So long as you live or die.
Okay, so I'm gonna
As
use
a
my
bonus,
my
he's the
mighty
devil.
impale to
Basically,
toss
the guy in
him,
charge of prison.
Yank his spirit out of his body.
Yeah, we're gonna hand him to Michael.
Fine, I will hand the devil's fork over to him.
He clutches it,
Uh-oh.
brings it close to his heart. Thank you.
So, Michael, I could control you with that
Yes,
spirit.
yes.
He's such a liar. He's such a liar. I can't believe he would lie to me.
And
He has
sorry,
now
did you
ruined
get to
angels
the-
completely.
The thing already? The scythe?
My
Yes.
whole life.
Yes, we've given.
No,
the
all
scythe to
angels.
Tunisia.
All angels. The archangel lied
Armor's
to me.
been
Where's the
destroyed.
balance?
Scythe,
Yeah.
fork, and spear have all
This is
given
why I
back.
don't believe in heaven or
Some
gods
of
or
us
any of them.
willingly, then others.
So,
Perfect.
Does
A
anything
cold, dark
happen when I
existence.
destroy
Yes.
the armor?
Yes, as a matter of fact, as you slam it down with a final crunch, the metal shatters. And a huge sun of energy will emerge. And you can hear voices from the energy.
The trapped dwarvish souls?
In the form of all the trapped dwarvish souls.
Oh, man, that's
Finally.
really good.
Finally freed from their prison. You hear thousands of thanks.
And then you shove them back in.
No. As
They're all
their
going
souls are finally shuttled away to where they should go. So there are great halls in Morden's kingdom.
It looks like you're gonna have a lot of fun new followers.
And as everyone observes this, I need a perception check.
I percepted
8.
20.
22.
Wow, you both got 20.
That's
I can't
pretty
get
good.
lower than 22.
I rolled a 10 and a half.
17.
Anyone higher than 22?
Oh, I
No.
have
Perception check.
no. That was better. 17.
He's going for it.
mine was around.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, Mosseline would be the one to notice. So Sorrel, who has been kind of like hiding in the back this whole time, you'll actually notice Sorrel, who's looking on in amazement. A small trickle of blood is actually going to start falling down from his nose.
He's dead.
You know, I'm going to come near him with the axe. Is this a problem?
Sorrel,
What's
you
what's wrong?
okay?
What do you mean?
Bleeding.
On your nose.
Me? Oh. Oh my gosh.
Why, Sorrel?
But so are you.
Understanding means nothing.
And as he says this, blood actually starts trickling a little bit from your nose.
Okay, well, I have to be last. I would like to make a minute. No, just go ahead. Keep going.
Give me a second. Make a roll an odds or even for me, please.
A what?
Odds or even for me, please.
Yeah.
Odds are even.
Odds or even?
Yeah.
Oh, odds.
Roll a d500 for me.
A
Oh,
D500?
jeez, why?
How does that even
I don't want to. How about that? I don't want to.
Do it.
Potion seller. Oh no.
Oh.
There was a god that died.
What?
Did Death just get trapped in Potion Seller's bottle and release Carcosa?
That would be crazy, but no.
It's like
484.
You turn 484 years
All of a sudden, you belch a 10-foot cone of fire and oil.
Oh.
In his face.
Hopefully not in his face. Everyone else also do the same. Roll an odds or even for me.
Evens.
Roll a D4 and then a D100.
So roll and
Wait, I'm
get
confused.
an odd or
We
even?
just tell you odds or evens?
Yeah. We'll do Martin first.
Can we go one by one? 'Cause this
Yeah.
is gonna get confusing.
135 for evens.
40, 35 on a D4. Oh, I was like, on a D400, 135 is crazy.
Wait, it's a D4?
And only D4. Oh, okay. So what was the first roll of the D4?
Alright, I messaged it to you.
It was a D500. We're gonna get D6.
199. And did you say odds or evens?
Oh, I didn't know I had to do that.
What do you want?
Odds.
What do you do next? Odds or even?
I'm gonna do odds.
Roll a D500 for me.
That Alden tried odds and got 199.
342.
That's what you wrote. Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of
Hey boy, are you tired?
What'd you get, Alden? The roll?
199.
And you called odds.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'll take that. Not that it'll help us anymore, but sure. I now have 6 legs. Not really. I actually turned into a smoke ball and reappeared 20 feet away.
Which one are you, Alden? King of Cat Girls, I found it.
Yeah.
You
Yep, that's
you
right.
weeb. Alright.
I forgot that that's no longer just a server profile. That's alright.
That's
That's
me.
What the rest of you guys get?
Embrace it,
I
man.
don't know, 'cause
Embrace
I
it.
don't know what-
So odds are even. Odds are even.
Even?
Even. So what do you want her to roll?
That's
Okay,
actually
D4 and 2 D10s.
He asked for the 5.
For me, but I picked. She picked evens. I picked odds, so it's different.
no, it wouldn't be odds.
Okay, so then what would the number be?
What do we roll in the D4?
A 4?
400 and
48?
448.
Which means
84 or 48 or...
Are you Wayward Sister on here?
Yeah.
Imagine if you were really
Alright, just messaged it to you.
No.
Erheim, what'd you get?
Alright. I guess if I do evens.
crazy, yeah.
Hold it.
I like that. I'll take it.
Jeez.
Got
How do you
79.
No, I can tell anybody.
179.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. It's upsetting, I know. You can't put dice in your mouth. You could choke. And I don't need you to choke.
Look at that. Oh, it's a saving throw? Oh, wait.
Interesting.
Dex saving throw.
Okay.
And then check the Discord.
Anyone remaining? Just you, Marceline?
I have
Or did I do it already?
gray spots in my
Odd?
constellations.
No, I think it actually is.
Alright, a D4 and then a D100.
That's actually
D4,
I had fun though.
1, and
just
D100,
imagine that, like this big bowl.
69.
Making around.
As you can see, I lack intelligence and wisdom, but that's okay. Upward and straight. Hey,
I'm joking.
hey,
I'm joking.
That's a fun way to step on that.
Ah, I see we found our new bard.
who?
Alright. Everyone who has obvious ones are welcome to share it. For anyone who's paying
Well,
attention.
I already belched.
I moved
He did. I just puffed the smoke and disappeared
4
reappeared
times by
20
walking
feet away.
He has a smoke bomb. She starts growing eldritch like symbols on her skin.
320.
what is happening?
Everyone begins having little spots of blood coming out of their nose.
Alright.
For those who are up for decapitation, to end this in a hurry, let me know.
This odd effect seems oddly familiar to you.
You know, you should have just let me have the staff of creation. I was just all
As a matter of fact,
get rid of the city, all the ghosts, heaven, hell, gone.
as you watch, you begin to see almost like glass cracking. Reality starts to shift and form planes as if layers.
What you do? No.
And from the east, you see
The takers were
a debris cloud.
Oh no. It's Cthulhu.
And rising up from the great pit that is between the two countries, Nord and Anvillion, you see none other than the great Cthulhu.
Oh hell.
You're not gonna use the Cthulhu Squishmallow?
All around him, debris begins to fall,
See, you should have just.
and radiation begins to take everyone down just bit by bit.
Anyone want to
Everyone
go
moves.
down fast?
Everyone take 10 necrotic damage.
Whatever.
No. 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 You let it go. Let it go.
Cthulhu begins to approach the battlefield with great, tremendous steps.
Does he have a cat?
He does not have a cat.
Asmodeus, Tunisia, Michael, give me the pieces.
Of course. He goes to immediately. Make me gone!
They stand together and they say, "All right,
Everyone's
Do
got
it!
Pressure and
And they-
give it away.
bring them together," and they form what can only be seen as
10.
a great, ginormous pen.
With an eraser.
Mightier than the sword.
It's like that one SpongeBob
The part of the spear forms the tip.
with Doodle Ball.
The scythe forms the little thing that holds it in your pockets, and the rest just goes in.
Really? They're making the staff of creation? Jeez.
Who should we entrust to write?
Writing.
Oh, are we actually having the staff of creation?
Yeah.
There's only one person worthy of it.
Who's that?
Krishna.
I can't write, Krishna. Make him Howard again. Please make him
I-
Howard again.
What am I?
Make
Wait,
him
what?
cease to
Why?
Cthulhu
I'm-
is
I'm so
approaching, and we're all getting.
As you
really
take the staff of creation,
Just make him not exist
You were
anymore.
gearing
you
up
see
I'm so
the
confused.
Howard
weave
deserves to live.
No.
straighten and form in front of you.
Make Howard
It's like
again.
if you gave me that,
If it's not worthy of life, we can just kill him.
Using the staff of creation, you can bend the weave to your will.
crossbow slowly starts to rise.
Aw, are you sure you want me in charge of this?
Yes?
You're the only one.
Well, then give it to Thea.
You're the only
Cthulhu
one who can
approaches.
spell.
No, she'll just make Luke or whatever his name is the god.
Paul. Well,
Yeah.
he would be a decent god.
If I were to shoot
I
at
would
Cthulhu with a crossbow,
worship that god.
I know he's hot.
I know, right?
So just right, whatever.
You can bend the weave to your will.
Get rid of heaven.
Cthulhu,
Get rid of
get to
hell.
Howard.
Get rid of
Make all the
Howard.
Tricandians not ugly.
Make
I did that.
Cthulhu
They're
back
not ugly.
into
Fix
Howard.
Get rid of their free
Make
will.
sure.
Make Shauna less whiny.
Even with their free will taken away, I think that side would still.
Marry me and Paul. I think you guys already got that sorted out.
That's true.
I'm gonna say, you did say my guy has.
So she can just write anything
lost,
she
yeah,
wants
so
to
it kinda
happen
was.
down at any time.
A lust for gold.
Lust,
You
gold,
guys-
bloodlust.
Anything's impossible.
You should
Anything's
Try
impossible.
being sinless and perfect.
Nothing's
That's
impossible.
the
Yeah.
thing I have
Mary
is
Poppins. That's a Mary Poppins song right there.
Sorry, a few minutes more, people. Bear with
That's
me.
okay. Oh, you're
He wrote it as I am incredibly
I just got up
lusty
before
all
I
the
pulled
time.
for it.
And I am content is when I am
I got
incredibly
him
right.
because he got it.
So
Keeping your hand in your coin purse.
I'm lusting for something.
Keeping your hand in your coin purse.
Cthulhu grows as
That's the
matter it starts to be consumed by him.
Okay, I do shoot a crossbow at him.
Yeah, it has no effect.
It gets consumed by him. You know I had to do it.
Just had to make sure.
60,000 damage to him.
Oh, did you get that?
Cthulhu approaches Krishna.
It's wonderful.
Like
I'm glad I know that you got it.
$10. And I think it's
Well, I'm not under a spell, so I'm gonna whip out my broom and start flying.
That's pretty much what
Away?
Yeah,
I'm
up and away.
Alright, see you later.
Please, I got my sending stones. I'll contact you.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's over.
I am flying up, around, and off towards the mountain near.
You're running away.
Well, I'm lusting after something. I know where something is I can go and get stuff from.
Okay.
But yes, I'm running away from here and going that way. So basically, around and north on my broom.
You're not going after the Vito's corpses, are you?
I already got the head of one.
I know, but you're not
Still.
going to finish them off, are you?
Only if I find them.
Okay. Is that what you're going to be lusting after? Revenge?
No, well, no,
Don't
not
pull a
initially.
Don't pull a Martin.
No, why not? To see how powerful he became, definitely pull a mark.
I know, I could have done that with half those armor pieces.
I know, right? Why didn't you get them?
I had two of them, but you wanted them.
It wouldn't have been the
I
same.
could've
You can't use your charisma to deal damage.
No. Should have done some other
Alright,
stuff.
phase 4 of the battle begins. Yes.
Where am I anyway? Oh, we got thumbed off the board. Wish I used to chilling
During the next D&D sessions,
You hold out the weave before Cthulhu,
The wheel weaves as the wheel wills.
but against something that is not of the planes, the material plane, something that is against all laws of nature.
Oh no. That was such a good
Guys,
that was perfect.
I was like right in the middle.
The writing on the weave simply dissipates, and Cthulhu continues towards
You
you.
should have written it. You should have put the writing on the wall.
that thing?
But, standing and walking in front of everyone is a small, slight-figured young man. One that you've been with for a very long time. It is none other than Sorrel.
Oh, good. I was a little worried it wasn't.
Yeah. He steps in front of everybody. He says, "It's time." He reaches out his hand, and a portal the size of a mountain will open up above Cthulhu.
Oh, sick.
And Howard is sucked in. To be seen no more. What? As the portal shuts.
You can do that?
And
Wasted all this time bringing us half bodies and
I've always been able to do that.
What?
I hope you'll forgive me.
What? Are you kidding me, Sorrel?
If I hadn't
For years they
fallen off-
called me Sorrel the Squanderer. I wanted them to,
This is really the first time you've made it true.
I wanted them to know that I'm not a squanderer. That the things that I conjure are
I'm like
useful.
way over here, and I'm like, wait, is that? That's like,
But
It's like, wait
I owe
a
you all an
second.
apology. I could have sent you back at any time. The fact is I was lonely.
Oh my god,
And
And on
seriously?
that beach that fateful day, when I cast Conjure, I asked for friends.
That's so sad.
What do you-
Yeah, sure, just stab me
hey,
in the
can I borrow
heart.
your axe for just
Hey.
a minute?
That's so
I have a question. What's Sorrel's armor class?
That's the end of the campaign.
It's okay to have a
Yeah,
little
go
bit of
ahead.
angst. I mean, he kept this secret the entire campaign.
sad.
I simply ask that you forgive me.
That would have been a good shot.
If you are ready to return to your homes, I can take you there. And I just want to say thank you for being with me in this incredible journey and being my friends.
Fine, I'm never leaving.
You're welcome.
Can you make me young
It was
again?
nice knowing you.
I feel like I want to die soon. I don't like this.
Can you use this?
I'm like 79 years old.
I did write one of those.
I lust after things. Can I get that fixed?
And with Cthulhu gone, you would be able to rewrite the things that you wrote.
Can I do, like,
You fix the weave.
I wish I was a little bit taller.
Here, now,
The storm ends. Magic returns.
I'll be less lusty and my fairies again.
The piece of the lamb.
Sick.
Remove any curse on anything you don't want.
Like 3 times.
Keep all with the. And you wrote, "Send us all back to our homes."
Paul went back home.
Do you want to keep that stanza?
I'm going after Paul.
So
She actually
No.
wrote
I
Peace
guess
Paul with
was-
the
is
Hell
only
yeah.
coming.
So if you did go home, he would go with you. But since you were really only one who actually had someone.
So
You
is
don't
I'm
want to keep
becoming
Boy Shar
Morgan,
and Martin
like,
together?
where would I? Because I'm becoming Morgan. Where would I go?
Well, you always go back to heaven.
Go to heaven, yeah.
Of course, we can be friends.
You want to be friends in
Yeah.
heaven?
I'll go there.
All right.
The third will with her and Paul.
So that is officially the end of the campaign. What I had in mind is we can all go home tonight and throughout the week think about what you want your characters to do for the rest of their lives, what they want to accomplish, where they want to go, and how they want to do it, and who they want to be with. Let's come back and share that next Wednesday, and then also have a planning session on what we want to do next.
Yes.
If that's okay with everyone. You don't have to make it if you don't want to, but that's just what I thought we would do.
Good.
So,
I'll be here. Maybe 15.
30 minutes late.
I will be.
Wow.
If you remember, it's Wednesday.
Dude, it has been one of the longest weeks of my life.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh,
Thanks, Cody.
the longest secret that I've held on to for the past, like,
I just
year and
want
a
to be
half.
clear, Sorrel. You didn't summon me here.
Oh, that is true. You came with your own volition.
Well, just so
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Mal was actually a changeling that was trying to thwart all your plans.
Oh, good.
He was the one who invented Mal, to be quite honest.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Tight.
I was looking through my notes when I started this thing with Mal, and I'm like, oh yeah, Cody would tell me he was a changeling, he's trying to stop everything he's doing.
That's great.
Ooh,
What?
You should totally leave when you said that.
What? I didn't realize you were even in here. Why are you in here?
I've been here the entire time.
Okay, go away.
Hey,
he was warned by all of you
Cordell.
that it would, or someone
Cordell.
over there
Cordell.
mentioned that
I
it
told
would.
him that this was
He
the
said
end of the
spoiler.
campaign.
He said, yo,
He
spoilers.
did say
alert.
would. Yeah, he was told.
Well,
because
I mean,
spoilers
it's his
didn't
own
care.
fault. Nothing we can do about that.
See, I would have just gone back and lived with my children.
Your devil children?
Yeah, I have double children.
Write your epilogues in your character channels.
I have no idea because I don't know what my character was doing before I became
No.
Consultant.
You don't get the dice tonight.
My first thought was
I was
that
gonna cuckoo, but I don't have any clue.
Cuckoo.
well, the ECL is
Restore the ECL.
Restart the ECL.
If you have
Rebuild.
any questions,
We will rebuild.
Yes,
I
we
gotta,
will.
I gotta find the dragon, the blue dragon. I gotta find her.
she's really the only one left.
I was gonna say she can help me rebuild the ECL, get our contacts back up.
same time and everything, right?
The base was destroyed. Yeah.
I know the base is destroyed, but that's I still was a member and they have people all around. And she was one
I've
of the
tried
ones.
beating
Try
it. Okay.
to reinstate the ECL. At some point,
It's
Martin
hard
would probably
for
try
us
to kill
because
Mussolini.
He gets off and he gets off work.
You don't have the armor pieces anymore.
I don't need the armor pieces.
We're in Springville, so we were always late too.
I
You're in
just have
Springdale?
ADHD, and time management is one of the things that got